Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. I'm the Nexter15. Hope everyone's doing well. Today we're going to be continuing on with some Detective Pikachu Returns. We're going to be returning to Detective Pikachu Returns. See what I did there? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday. I was working, so I didn't stream. So anyways, yeah, let's play Detective Pikachu. For those that have never seen this game before, this is a sequel. Sorry, I'm moving my camera. This is a sequel to Detective Pikachu, which came out on the 3DS, which I played off stream. Yeah, it's like a pseudo point-and-click mystery game. I guess that's the best thing. Detainee Pikachu. So Pikachu is in prison. I'm not going to provide any more context than that. Pikachu's in prison. And now the game's loading. Oh, I guess I could change the thing. The snowman doesn't really work, even though it was snowing. All right, I gotta find Brad on 2nd Avenue. So Brad is like a rival detective, I guess, who's kind of a dick. Tella!
Hi, everybody!
By which I mean, how's it going? Where is Brad? Where is Brad? Where is Brad? Gotta find Brad. No, that's not what I want. Where's the map? Nope. Where's the map? Whatever. We'll figure it out. 2nd Avenue. Oh, there we go. There's a place off 2nd Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? He's playing some Detective Pikachu. Detective Ponkachonk. We're trying to break Pikachu out of prison. Alright, where's Brad? Oh, Bradley! Oh, you two, you shouldn't go this way. It's dangerous. I'm good playing Stardew Valley because I got a big new update. I heard it had an update. Yeah, I heard like it was a massive update. That's fun. Hey, the Blue Jays game has started. Yay, the important spring training game between the Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves, who the Blue Jays defeated in '92 to win the World Series. Love Stardew Valley. It's my all-time favorite game. I've never played it, but I think I would enjoy it based on how much I love Portia. Huh? Did something happen? There's an angry Pokemon back there. We should probably leave it alone for a while. What do you think, Tim? It sounds like a police officer came this way. I think Brad must have gone this way, and so should we. Just keep an eye out for that angry Pokemon. Now then, we're going to have to detain this Pokemon properly. It's Brad! You should. I think you'd like it. Now I'm intrigued. And it sounds like he's about to detain a Pokemon. Mightyena. It looks sad. It's a Mightyena. Wait, Tim, isn't that? Yeah, it's the Pokemon Pikachu asked me to check up on. Luxray's friend. Well, if it isn't our great detective. You're welcome to observe, but don't get in our way. Plus, you can fuck. There's a chance of having children with your spouse if you get married. Yes!
Sex! I had sex!
Sold. I can have sex. This Mightyena is preventing the residents from passing through. Knowing that, this same Mightyena was previously involved in an altercation with a Luxray. This Pokemon poses a clear threat to the public. I'm afraid we'll have to detain it until we can calm it down. Wait, Brad. And you are? Wait, you're the mayor's daughter, aren't you? Yes, I'm Howard's daughter, Rachel. Just look at this Mightyena, Brad. The poor thing is injured. Please, at least treat its wounds before you take it in. Don't you feel sorry for Mightyena? I'll make sure it receives treatment after I've taken it to the station. Will that satisfy you? No, it won't. We'll treat Mightyena ourselves then. Who, you two? My, who knew you were so talented? You can fuck 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Damn straight. Wow, the Blue Jays already scored a run. Very good. Tim, let's get help from a Pokemon. Are we even sure there's a Pokemon that can help? We'll go find one right now. I'm sure there's one in the city somewhere. Maybe we can find a Chansey or an Audino or an Indeedee or something. Okay, let's have a look around the city. I did see an Indeedee. Yes, Indeedee, I did see an Indeedee. That was terrible, and I won't apologize for it. Yeah, any game you can fuck is 10 out of 10. I mean, technically Pokemon, I mean, you can't fuck, but your Pokemon fuck. Eh, 2-0. What the hell's going on? You're an Indeedee. Indeedee. Indy? Look, Tim. Indeedee! Hey, you two, what do you think you're doing? The Pokemon is hurt. Please, we need Indeedee's help. Oh, is that so? Very well. We should always help one another in times of need. Go with them, Indeedee. You can help them out. Indeed. Thank you so much. This way, Indeedee. It appears that Mightyena has recovered nicely. Not fully, but it's at least stable for now. I trust this is enough to put your mind at ease, Rachel. I appreciate you waiting for us to get it treated. There's something I'd like to talk to you about, Brad, before you take Mightyena away. And what's that, great detective? There's something off about all these Pokemon detainments the police have been doing. Every single incident was caught by the surveillance camera. That's too convenient to be natural. Surely you've noticed, Brad. Innocent Pokemon are being framed. That's what happened to my Pikachu, and he can't be the only one. So you're suspicious of the surveillance cameras? The footage on those cameras is incriminating evidence. Unless, great detective, you found evidence that Pokemon are being framed? No, not yet. In that case, I have no choice but to take this Mightyena into custody. It's my duty. Take it away. Yes, sir. Detaining the Mightyena now, sir. What are you gonna do, like... put handcuffs on it? Here's what I don't get. This dude's like an established detective, this Tim guy. And now he's been like relegated to arresting animals. That's like taking like a detective and it's like, yeah, you're on like stray dog duty. Stray cat duty. Oh, you just solved a serial killer? Like you just detained that large serial killer? Great look. Great work. Now you have to like take care of the feral cats in the city. Thanks. You get a promotion to feral cat wrangler. I hope Mightyena's okay. He'll be with Pikachu and the others at the station. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is all just so frustrating. We could even stop Brad. If we just had some proof, we have to find some. We need to find some. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad that Mightyena finally calmed down. Now we can finally get through here safely. Hey, Tim, I bet we could talk to these people right now. You're right. Let's see what they have to say. Again, I have one voice for females. And it's just me talking at high-pitched. Thank you for calming down that Mightyena just now. You really did us a favor. Oh, we actually didn't do much. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Oh, what did you need? Do you know anything about the cube-shaped devices that are used when Pokemon are detained? You mean those things they stick to their backs? The way they glow, they're pretty hard to miss. Glowing backs, huh? Kinda reminds me of Volbeat or Illumise. Oh, and the Pokemon seem to really dislike those devices. How could you tell? I saw Pokemon struggling and flailing its limbs. 3-0. Let's go!
Excuse me?
Do you know anything about Brad McMaster? He's the police lieutenant who was just here. Not really, but he certainly was easy on the eyes. Yeah, he gives Rhyme City's finest a whole new meaning. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're going to learn anything useful about Brad from these two.
Hey.
What should we do now, Tim? I doubt we'll be able to speak with Brad directly anymore today. Let's talk to some other people. Lucky for us, there still seem to be a bunch of people out and about. I hope we can learn more about Brad and those cube-shaped devices. Hey, you... Oh, you're... What do I do?
Excuse me?
Do you need help with something? Afraid so. See that building back there? One of my kids accidentally threw a ball up onto the roof, but I can't get up there to retrieve it, so I'm not sure what to do. Just buy your kid a new ball. No kidding, I can't even see that high from up here. Scaling the wall's pretty much out of the question. Yep, and the icing on the cake, I foolishly promised my kids I'd have their ball back to them by tomorrow. Well, just buy a new one. They're not gonna know the difference. There's gotta be some way to get it. Any ideas? Actually, I think this calls for some Pokemon help. Let's go look for a Pokemon that's good at climbing buildings. We'll see what we can do. Please wait here for a bit. Really? Thank you so much. Nah, I'm gonna let this guy's children be disappointed. Why would you promise your children something like that? God. I say this is a father. If this was like a Delilah situation, just buy her a new ball and be like, oh look, it's the same ball. I don't know what to do.
Excuse me?
Is everything okay? Well, I live on a back street just off of Fountain Plaza, you see. And I always walk through the plaza on my way home. But now whenever I'm walking through the plaza, I keep hearing this strange voice. Strange voice? Yes, but when I turn around to see who's making it, there's never a soul in sight. Do you think there's a ghost? Of course not. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. I hope so. But until I know what that voice is, the plaza's just too creepy for me to go anywhere near. The case of the Rhyme City Ghost. Doesn't it make you curious, Tim? Sure does. Let's investigate. Thanks for your help. All I want is to feel safe enough to walk through the plaza again. You.
Excuse me?
Thanks for your help earlier. Mind if I ask some more questions? Are you here to ask about my Impidimp again? No, this time it's about something else. Did anything strange happen today after we talked? No, that was it, and Impidimp still hasn't come back. I wonder what the poor little guy's doing in the police station right now. Yeah, me too. He could be lonely in there. I'm more worried that he's getting up to his usual pranks and causing trouble for the police. He's got so much excess energy to burn. I can only hope he behaves himself and gets let out soon. Do you know a man named Brad McMaster who works for the Rhyme City Police? He's tall and typically wears a blue suit. Oh, he just came to see me earlier. He asked me to tell him about Impidimp. So I told him, well, everything. How much Impidimp loves playing pranks, his fondness for shiny things, stuff like that. The lieutenant was a really good listener. He took it all very seriously. I never figured out why he was asking me all that. I see. Thanks again for your help. So Brad was asking about an Impidimp who'd already been detained. Just what is Brad up to? I'm used to Pokemon, like regular Pokemon games. I saw like berries or whatever that is on the ground and was gonna go pick it up. It's like, oh, right. Has that injured Pokemon gotten any better? Yes, it's recovering quickly thanks to NDD. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Remember, helping each other out in times of need is the secret to a long life. I thought you would help me. I mean, like with the case. Yo, how am I gonna get that ring? It's almost like he's in shock. Better hurry and find a Pokemon to help. Oh, right, I had to help him with something. Okay. Anyone else want to be interviewed? You.
Excuse me?
Thanks for your help earlier. Do you mind if I ask some more questions? About my Morpeko? I've already told you everything I know. Now this is about something else. Did anything strange happen today after we talked? Not really. So shocked after they took Morpeko from me that I couldn't find the motivation to do anything else with my day. Did you try going to the police station? You might be able to visit Morpeko there. Well, that thought never occurred to me. I'll try visiting tomorrow. Do you know a man named Brad McMaster who works for the Rhyme City Police? He's tall and typically wears a blue suit. Yeah, I just met him. He came and asked me some questions. Oh, really? About what? The lieutenant asked me for details on Morpeko's ability.
like?
Jordan!
Pokemon!
Pokemon!
Pokemon was the
Pokey in the man and the thing where the guy comes out of the thing. And he makes a blah, 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 blah. How's it going, Jordan?
Hi,
The
everybody.
Jays are already winning 3-0, apparently. So, I explained how Morpico's appearance and the typing of his aura wheel move changes depending on whether he's angry, hungry, or full. Maybe Brad came to the same conclusion we did, Tim. It does make sense for Morpico's aura wheel to have been electric type if he was hungry when he used it. That's true. What exactly is Brad trying to do? Hope you come see us sing next time we're in the city. Okay, well, that's not useful. It's great since today's game is super important. Oh yeah, make or break.
Excuse me?
Thanks for your help earlier. Do you mind if I ask some more questions? About my Intellion? No, this is about something else. Did anything strange happen today after we talked? Intellion hasn't come back yet, has he? No, he hasn't. I think he's still at the police station. The shop sure is lonely without Intellion. It's hard to tell for sure, but I think even the flowers are drooping a bit. Intellion always took such good care of them. I really hope he can come home soon. Do you know a man named Brad McMaster who works for the Rhyme City Police? He's tall and typically wears a blue suit. Oh yes, the lieutenant just left, in fact. Really? Do you know what he was doing here? The same thing as you, actually. Investigating the flower display Intellion was accused of vandalizing. I couldn't make out what, but he was muttering to himself the whole time. That's like at Fountain Plaza. Red sure spends a lot of time returning to the scene of the crime. Why is he investigating these crime scenes after the Pokemon have already been detained? That makes me wonder.
Excuse me?
Actually, that's not why I'm here. Can I ask you a question or two? You think strange happened in the city today? I don't know if I'd necessarily call it strange, but there have been several Pokemon-related incidents. This rate, they're going to fill up every entertainment room we've got. That must be pretty stressful for the Pokemon. They're stressed. They can work it out during their daily exercise time. Thanks for letting us know about Lieutenant McMaster. No trouble at all. What did you need him for anyway? Oh, I just remembered something about the incident Pikachu was involved in. I thought I could help the investigation, so I wanted to tell the lieutenant in person. Understood. Thanks for reporting whatever info you can. You know anything about those cube-shaped devices being put on Pokemon as they're detained? Oh, those things? Here, they're management tags. I don't quite understand how they work, but they're pretty interesting. The moment a Pokemon is outfitted with a device, it goes with the police without any resistance. Really? Pokemon do that on their own? Yes, it's much safer when they aren't violent. Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Let's think.
Alright. Alright, begin deducing. Okay, well, the cube device for controlling Pokemon, to make Pokemon stand out, make Pokemon go berserk. No, to control them.
Okay.
Those devices might actually be capable of controlling Pokemon. You really think so? I do. We don't have any evidence yet, of course, but it seems that way based on what we've heard. If that's true, then Ditto was forced to obey someone else's orders. Yeah. That's terrible. Yeah. If the person orchestrating these crimes was controlling Ditto, how were they able to give it orders? Based on all the witness statements so far, it's not clear whether anyone was directing Ditto's actions. True, but there had to have been someone at the crime scene talking directly to Ditto, right? Yeah, I can't really think of any other method that they could have used. Maybe witness saw someone giving out orders. Yeah, we should ask around. We don't even have proof of a Ditto. We're just jumping to that conclusion. Seems like we're profiling.
Excuse me?
Good evening, may I ask you some questions? Is something the matter? Did anything unusual happen in the city today? What do you mean by unusual? I mean, we respond to incidents every day. And with so many Pokemon-related incidents lately, it feels like things are anything but usual. Sounds like a lot to deal with. Maybe a lot, but it's my job. All I can do is keep doing my best.
Excuse me?
Do you happen to know Lieutenant McMaster? Of course, we work together on a regular basis. He excels at performing his duty. Just the duty. His investigations are so thorough and efficient that Pokemon are detained almost as fast as the case itself is opened. In fact, Lieutenant McMaster has the highest crime clearance rate in the entire department. You almost think that maybe he's cutting corners. I'm just saying. If someone is suspiciously good at their job, it's probably suspicious.
Oh, I didn't realize Brad was so highly regarded.
You mean Lieutenant Bastard? That's right. Is it true that you used cube-shaped devices when you're detaining Pokemon?
Oh yeah, those things. We've got orders from the PPB to attach them to Pokemon.
How do the devices function?
Who knows? They never really give us any details.
Oh my god. Okay, so Liza put a new sign. We always put like signs on our door or whatever, like wreaths or whatever based on the season. Yesterday she put up an Easter one, but it's wood and it's sort of windy and it keeps banging the window. And earlier, like Lily like freaked out because she thought someone was at the door. You have 30 minutes to remove your Pokecube. Is this about my cube? I'm shocked Lily didn't bark at that last one. But I even like answered the door, even though I have a Ring doorbell that would have like alerted me if someone was at the front door. Oh well. Man, although we also have one, a wreath that has like, it's usually our Christmas one, it has like a bow underneath, and if it's really windy, the bow blows and it sets off the camera. So we'll get like 25 notifications overnight that someone's at our door. Or that there's motion at our front door. It's just the frickin' wreath.
If danger rears its head, you can trust the Rhyme City Police to protect and serve.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I was hoping to ask you about something. Did anything unusual happen in the city today? Hey, 4-0 Blue Jays.
Well, there were a number of incidents. Would you like me to tell you about each one? Listening to them could take a while.
I don't need that much detail. I'm just looking for more general information.
Sorry to trouble you. It sounds like your department is really busy. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Anything to protect the peace of our fine city.
Excuse me.
Do you happen to know Lieutenant McMaster?
Yes, of course. The lieutenant's really been throwing himself into his work lately. The one weird thing I've noticed, though, is that he's recently been going out and working on his own. And at the scenes of crimes that have already been solved at that.
Lucas just got a Little League home run. Nice! Oh my god. I wish it would tell me, like, it just says, like, the Blue Jays scored a run, so I don't know how it was. But that's amazing. Yes, an inside the park home run. Let's go!
I really couldn't tell you.
Is it true that you use cube-shaped devices when you're detaining Pokemon?
Ah, you must mean the management tags.
What makes a management tag different from any other tag?
I'm really not sure. I think they're really high-tech or something. I mean, they're machines after all. Probably got little computers inside or something.
You know anything specific about their function?
Well, I'm ashamed to say, but not really. I think the higher-ups in the PPB know how they work, though.
Let's think.
Alright. I've collected a good amount of information about Brad. Now it's time to organize and think this through. He'll be credited a single 2 errors. Damn it! But still, amazing. In conducting his own investigation, we've seen Brad at several crime scenes. He might be investigating the incidents on his own. He was casing locations for future crimes. Brad might be visiting crime scenes alone because he's casing the areas for future crimes. He's hiding the evidence of the crimes. I'm going to say it's this one.
Okay.
If Brad were the one giving orders to Ditto, there'd be no reason for him to go around asking questions after detaining the Pokemon.
Do you think Brad's just investigating the incidents like we are?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Now we know Brad isn't the culprit, and we got that tip about Ditto too. We should tell Pikachu as soon as we can.
At night? Will they even let us see him?
The officer at the reception desk said we could see him up to twice a day. As long as the station's open, I think it'll be fine. So again, for those that don't know, Tim can understand his Pikachu. He's the only one who can understand his Pikachu. And Pikachu's also the only Pokemon he can understand. So it's not like a Dr. Dolittle situation. Would you like to visit Pikachu now? Yeah. Follow me. Yeah, I'd like to see Pikachu at 8 p.m. Normal prison visiting hours. Detainment, day 2. Electric Pikachu. I'm in the detainment room. Great. Back again with missing memories. mystery for another time. Right now, my goal is the chief's office on the second floor. There's a duct in his office, but it doesn't seem to be connected to the ones down here in detainment. I'll have to go up to the first floor and search for a duct that connects to the chief's office. Guess I'll go see Luxray first, though. I can look for a duct leading to the chief's office after that. Let's see, which room should I go to?
All right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
Aim for a speed record. Got it.
I did it! Ow.
Yeah, that's what it's like to be old. Except that's like when I get out of bed. What is it? Do you need my help again? Thanks for the offer, but you wouldn't be able to get through the ducts. Plan is to take him up to the first floor and aim for the chief's office. I suppose I'll have to leave that to you. Yep, you can count on me. Oh yeah, when I talked to Tim earlier, I passed on your message about Mighty Anna. Oh, thank you. Ain't no sweat. Now just hang tight until our next visit, and I'll fill you in on his report. Go to the first floor.
Come on, Lightbird. You got this? Eh?
Alright, it's time for like some Metal Gear Solid Pikachu stealth things. Do I get to hide in a box? Colonel. Seems to be an electric rat. Snake? I'm on the first floor, but there are lots of police officers up here. They spot me, I'll get thrown right back into the detainment room. Anyway, where should I go? Colonel. You seem to be an electric rat now. My Pikachu is a box! Damn you! A box! Looks like there's a duct way back there. Based on the floor plan, I'm guessing that duct should connect to the chief's office. Guess there's no point in sitting around. Muscles don't fail me now. I'm trying to do a snake impression now. Okay. Turning up the music a little bit. Colonel. Uh-oh, I'm like right out in the open. Luckily, these police officers suck. Just like most. They even work, like, just standing there. This is what I do at work, too. I just stand there and then, like, random, like, turn 180 degrees every once in a while. Ah. Oh god, there's a moving one! Colonel. There we go. Whew. Good thing they walk in a pattern. I like the sneaking music. Did I just go under the desk? Oh no, there's never mind. I guess the desk is like solid in the back, so. Yeah, where's the vent? I don't actually know where I know it's in the back, but I don't know where specifically. Is it like where the ladder is? I probably have to get to the ladder. Okay, I'll just wait. This sounds like this song would be a hit in the 90s.
Perfect.
All right, Colonel, I made it to the duct, and the police officer seems to have just disappeared. Snake, you gotta be careful. There's these disappearing police officers everywhere. Colonel, hold me. Only if you hold me. Isn't this an Ace of Base song?
Well, here goes nothing.
Hope not. DMCA.
Why are they all so high up?
Colonel. Okay, I'll stop with the Metal Gear Solid. I can't even do a good Snake impression. This is just like one of my Japanese animes.
I think this is making me shorter.
Finally out of there. This has got to be the chief's office. Just look at it. Snake at you. Looks like my little stealth mission was a success, as expected. Now let's find out what you're really up to, Butler. Hey, I mean, Snake and Pikachu have appeared in the same game before. Smash Brothers, it's canon. Hold on, let me see if I can find the video. Was it the... Okay, hold on. Snake, Smash Bros, Brawl, Pikachu. Yeah, Snake's codec, Pikachu. Here we go.
Oh, how cute!
What? Yellow thing?
That's Pikachu. It's a Pokemon. They're popular all over the world, you know? It may look cute, but be careful. It can store up large amounts of electricity in those adorable little cheeks. It'll try to pepper you with electric shocks.
Couldn't be much worse than Ocelot's old torture device.
Oh, and Snake?
What?
I was wondering, could you maybe try and catch Pikachu for me? Please?
Give me a break. What do I look like, a Pokemon trainer?
Fine. Sorry I asked.
See? Canon. Pikachu and Snake. Canon. Okay. Back to the game. This one's sturdy looking safe. I'm gonna need to get my paw on the passcode if I want to see what's inside. Or I can find that code. Hey, I found the Ditto! Holy shit! Ditto confirmed! Ditto! Transforms. Sorta? Hey, you're that Ditto we've been hearing about, aren't you? Is this where you've been?
Wow, Pikachu! So you know about me.
Oh yeah, I know all about you. Matter of fact, I got some questions for you.
Hey,
What are you even doing here, Ditto?
I've been here for ages using Transform to turn into all kinds of Pokemon. Mr. Man always asks me to do it here in this room. He says, transform into this Pokemon. But after I try to transform, my head goes all fuzzy. So I don't remember what happens after that.
You've been experiencing memory loss too, eh, Ditto? I know just how you... Hey, wait a minute. Did Ditto make itself look like me and break that Slowpoke statue while its memories were missing? Was someone in this room earlier? A guy called Butler?
Yep, Mr. Man's here all the time. Not right now, though.
You're not Butler's partner, though, are you?
Partner, no, my best friend is Granny. Mr. Man's the person who brought me here. He's really nice.
Butler? Nice. The mean mug like that?
He gives me lots of compliments when I use Transform.
Hey, Ditto, you haven't seen your granny in a while, have you?
Nope, nuh-uh. Would I get to see if I keep putting in this room?
I'm afraid not, Ditto. Wait as long as you like. She won't be showing up here anytime soon.
Huh? Really?
Or Ditto's just another victim.
hey,
There's a safe in this room. You know the big box?
Yep, it's right over there.
Do you know what's inside?
I saw Mr. Man move papers in and out of the box lots of time. He sings a weird song whenever he opens or closes the box.
A song.
Yeah, 515, 020.
515020.
That's what Mr. Man sings when he opens the box.
515020. Like that?
Yeah, just like that. You're a real good singer. 515, 020.
Got it, thanks. That sounds to me like a 6-digit number.
thanks.
Thanks for telling me all that stuff. By the way, Ditto, do you mind turning around for a sec? Huh?
Huh? Do I have something up on me?
Sorry about this. I feel like I almost got it. I guess I'm not strong enough to pull the device off. I might be able to remove it and stop Ditto from doing any more bad things.
Huh? What? Did you say something?
Nope, nothing at all. Use Butler's safe. And that song Ditto told me about must be his passcode. Alright, 515. Oh, sorry, 515020. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, it worked. Let me see what we got in here. Packet of papers and some photos. Let's hope this info helps us get us out of here.
Let me see.
Cover of this instruction manual has diagrams of those cube-shaped devices. Guess that means it's got details on how to use them. So these things are called control cubes. It says there are special controllers to operate the cubes remotely. We must have used those controllers to make us walk up to the roof. Eesh, that's not totally disturbing or anything.
Let me see.
Looks like paperwork sent to Butler from some sort of organization. The organization's name is Unitas. Johnny Unitas! Now there's a haircut you can set your watch to. Wait a sec. Those are orders to Butler. So our organization can order the chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Just who are these Unitas people? So orders are to capture Pokemon and transfer them. Looks like this has been ongoing for 6 months already. Numbers shot up in the last month. And it was all going on right under my nose. I really dropped the ball. Dodgers won a regular season game. Why haven't the Blue Jays won one yet? What's this about compensation? Numbers show how much Unitas has been paying Butler. Payments are for sending the captured Pokemon being kept at this station to some other location. These photos are of the targets. Hey, wait, that's me! Butler was under orders to capture me! What the heck for? Nothing here's giving me any insight into the Unitas' actual goals. Oh, here's a photo of some humans. This lake looks awfully familiar. Oh, remember, that's Jessica. Pretty sure we met her in the cafe the other day. Wasn't she friends with Rachel? Why is Jessica circled in red? Gotta let Rachel know about this. Huh? Who's that woman next to Jessica? Say, isn't that Howard Myers? Mayor Howard Myers? And next to him? That scientist Murloc, the guy who plucked some of my fur. Here's a report Butler wrote to someone. Goes on at length about how he's been rounding up Pokemon with help from the police. Seems Brad has been particularly active on that front. Brad's not gonna be happy when he finds out the chief's been playing him like a fiddle. Report says that Holiday's been making a nuisance of himself. Looks like the inspector's been repeatedly objecting to Butler's methods.
Let me see.
These are forms filled out by the victims of Pokemon-related incidents. The descriptions by the victims of the damages incurred. Let's see. Descriptions of Pokemon stealing things. Pokemon causing property damage. Wait, I don't see damage report about the incident that occurred at the flower shop. I thought Inteleon destroyed the flowers there. I'm not seeing any reports about stolen food either. Even though Marpico was detained for stealing food. So they're detaining Pokemon over incidents that don't even have damage reports. I should control these to Tim. Pretty sure taking them all is out of the question though. I'll have to settle taking the most important looking pages. Let me just tear those out. Guess I can hide those in my hat for now. Ugh, my hat feels a little snug now. Well now that I've got the documents, I'll just close the safe so it looks like nobody was here.
What's the flat for the papers? Are they super special or something?
Yeah, Ditto, and thanks to you, you'll be able to see Granny again.
Oh, really? That makes me so happy. Thank you.
Yeah, so just wait here a little longer. I'll just take these papers back to my room and... Huh? Someone there?
Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide there.
Wait, why is Ditto hiding?
Please, come in.
Getting lore.
Thanks to your information, the jewel is now in my possession. As for the matter of that woman and Pikachu...
That Pikachu's being transferred tomorrow. Detective hat and all.
I see. I won't tolerate any mistakes. If you'd like more money, deal with that woman for me too.
Leave it to me, sir.
Now then, I'd like to see how things are progressing with the control cubes.
Yes, sir.
Lore.
That guy Butler met with, who could he be? Plus, he said I'm getting transferred tomorrow. Sounds like we better hurry. This is bad.
I gotta tell Tim about what we just heard. Better go prep for our next visit. Tim visits Pikachu. Evening.
I'm glad they're letting us visit, even though it's late.
Yeah, we could have come tomorrow if we were turned away, but it was nice that they let us in. Glad you came tonight. There have been some interesting developments. Oh, what'd you find out? Come a little closer, Tim. We'll tell you about it.
Hey,
So what are these interesting developments you mentioned? Apparently they're planning to transfer me to some other location tomorrow. They're relocating you? Where? And what for? I don't know, but something tells me it's not an all-inclusive beach resort. Once I'm there, I doubt we'll be able to visit each other like we have been. Seriously? Then what can we do? Come down, Tim. Our window of opportunity hasn't closed just yet. But first, I gotta ask, did you learn anything about Brad? Yeah, Brad's not our culprit. He's been independently investigating these incidents, just like we are. Okay, in that case, might be able to get him on our side, don't you think? With Brad's help, I'd be able to waltz on out of here tomorrow morning. But that would put Brad in the position of working against the police. Do you really think he'd agree to do that? If you want him to, you'll have to explain what's really going on. And you'll have to do it clearly, with no room for doubt. Tell him who's behind all this and how they did it. Well, to be honest, I still haven't figured it all out. I don't think we have enough information yet. If it's info you need, I got you covered. Found some definitive proof in the police station. Let's look over the evidence and get deducing. Wait, Pikachu, are you sure it's a good idea to show it out in the open? The officer will see.
Officer, quick, there's a Pokemon loose in this room.
What? I don't see any Pokemon.
Over here in the corner, look closely.
Huh? Let me see. Wow, Rachel's really on it. She distracted the officer for us. Now's our chance, Pikachu. Okay, here are some papers I found inside the safe in Butler's office. Thanks. Looks like an instruction manual for the devices and various incident reports, along with... There are 4 sets of documents in total. Read them closely, make your own deductions. Hi, Lily. I don't have food. Okay, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh, Lily. Yeah. Oh, my stinky Lily. Mwah. Lily. Lily. Oh, do you stink? No, you smell good. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. I found the spot. You suck. You're such a suck. You know that? You're such a suck. Yeah. The Dunhorny regular Lily's back again. Shake, shake, shake. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Did you hear the knocking at the door? That's nobody. Yeah. Okay. Lay down, please. Okay. Okay, if Pokemon are being controlled with the cube-shaped devices, there must be some way to give orders. Go sick that nobody. He's tried deducing that method the culprit used to give orders to Ditto. Someone gives orders by pretending to be a victim. Someone gives orders using a controller. Someone gives orders using other Pokemon. According to the instruction manual, the devices can be operated remotely using a controller. I thought the culprit needed to be at the scene of the crime to give orders. But if they used a controller to give orders from afar, they could have avoided being seen by witnesses. Alright, so we know how the culprit did it. Someone could have been involved in every single incident and also given orders to Pokemon. Yep, that's all culprit. That's our culprit. I can speak. The real culprit in this case is... Think about who the real culprit might be. Detective Holiday! The real culprit, he was opposed to Chief Butler's method, so he deliberately caused scandals in hopes of taking out the Pokemon Protection Bureau. That's like Facebook levels of conspiracy. Brad is the real culprit behind everything. His high crime clearance rate can be explained if he's the one committing crimes and then solving them. Real culprit is Chief Butler. He was ordered by an organization called Unitas to capture and transfer Pokemon to them. I like how the other two are just like whack job conspiracy theories. Chief Butler was ordered to capture and transfer Pokemon. He was getting paid for it too. We found those orders in his office. Yep, which means the real culprit is the head of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, Chief Butler. Also, Brad did 9/11. Pikachus can't melt steel beams.
Yeah.
Now we know the truth behind all these incidents. Chief Butler's using some kind of controller to make a Pokemon commit crimes. Exactly, you need to tell Brad ASAP. He'll probably be shocked, but if you show him proof, I think he'll understand. Then we can stop Butler from carrying out his plans. Yeah, I'll do that, but still. You're supposed to be transferred somewhere tomorrow, right? Are you sure we'll make it in time? Good point. You need to figure out a way to escape. Oh, we are actually going to break Pikachu out of prison. I was joking when I tweeted that out.
Along with these cubes.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Uh-huh. I hadn't thought of that. A bolt of brilliance!
Huh?
If I get the other Pokemon to help, we can all escape! And I can finally get out of here!
How did you not think of that before? I'll need help from the others if I'm gonna bust out of this place. You said Luxray and the others were helping you, right? Are you sure you'll be okay? Of course, just you watch. I'm gonna bust out of this place and take all the others with me. Wish me luck, Tim. Oh, speaking of Luxray, we found that Mightyena. Really? How was he? He was injured. We helped him get back on his feet, but after that he was detained by the police. Well, I'll tell Luxray. Thanks, Tim. Break it out of here tomorrow, and like I said, I'm bringing the others with me, Mightyena included. What do you need me to do? Cause a distraction for the police outside of the station. Got it. You want me to make sure there's as few officers in the station as possible, yeah? Exactly. That'll be her chance to escape. Oh, and don't forget about Brad. We're gonna commit crimes. We're causing a prison break. I was like totally joking when I made, I didn't think that was actually gonna happen. Amazing. I never thought I'd be doing a Pokemon prison break. Do you think Brad will believe us?
You've got all the information to prove it, right? I'm sure that'll convince him.
Yeah, I guess all we can do is try. I bet Brad's still out investigating at one of the crime scenes. Let's go look for him.
Brad sure is dedicated.
Find Brad at the... What's crime scene? There are several crime scenes. I found him. What do you like to do? Prison break! Oh, the Braves scored a run. Boo! Boo, it's over. Trade everyone!
Are you ready to try and convince Brad?
Excuse me?
Hey there, Brad. I see you're here in the plaza again. As you are. As are you, great detective. What of it? What happened with that Mightyena earlier? It's being taken into custody at the police station, just like your Pikachu was. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? No, there's something else. Something important. Brad, what's your opinion of the Bureau? My opinion? Do you think the police and the PPB trust each other, work together effectively? Why? Did you hear something from Inspector Holliday? In any case, it's hard to say. I'm finding a lot of strange discrepancies with these recent Pokemon incidents. Too many to chalk up to coincidence, wouldn't you say? As if someone in the police or the PPB wants it that way? Do you have any evidence of that? Without proof, all I can do is carry on with my job. That's exactly why we keep returning to the crime scenes, isn't it? To find proof of who's behind all this. Are we done here? Sorry, but I'm very busy. Let's go, Manectric. Manic! The PPB's detaining an innocent Pokemon. Excuse me? And that's not all. They're also planning to transfer those Pokemon being detained at the police station somewhere else. What? That's a very serious accusation you're making. Especially if it were true. I have proof. Then show me. Let's see this proof of yours. Take a look at this. It's from Chief Butler's office. Why would you have something from his office? Are you suggesting I stole it? You don't have any evidence of that. Just hand it over. With the prison and the break and the thing where the prisoner comes out of the prison and the bars go blah, blah, blah. This can't be. They're controlling Pokemon? Of course. So that's why the Pokemon become so obedient once those devices are attached. And it all adds up. This list accounts for each and every incident to date. So they were all orchestrated by Butler, or rather, by this Unitas organization pulling his strings.
So, Brad, do you believe me now? Pikachu and the other Pokemon are innocent.
I never thought something like this could happen.
Please, Brad, we need your help. We just want to help Pikachu and the other Pokemon of the city.
Any other day I would have thought this was some kind of joke, but the evidence you have is irrefutable. Very well. Very well then, I'll confront Chief Butler about this.
Really? Thank you, Brad.
There's no need for you to thank me. I'm just doing my job. The duty of the police is to uphold the police and protect the residents of the city. They'll always take priority over orders from the PPB. I'll get started first thing tomorrow.
That might be too late. They plan to transfer Pikachu away tomorrow.
Too late? But any sooner would mean a breach of official procedure.
Listen, Brad, I'm pretty sure Pikachu's going to make a break for it at the station tomorrow morning.
What do you mean?
We have a plan. If we can pull it off, Pikachu and all the innocent Pokemon will escape. But in order for a plan to work, we need your help.
Not giving up without a fight, huh? Well, what is it you want me to do?
Thank you. Here's what I had in mind.
Guess we'll find out. Eventually.
Detainment Day 3. Pikachu. Morning.
Hey,
Morning already. Time to get the show on the road. If we don't do something, I'm going to be transferred away somewhere today. All these innocent Pokemon are going to be stuck here with no way out. Right then, let's do this. I'm going to get us all out.
it's not coming off.
Didn't the instructions say like how you could get it off?
It's just too. Oh, I got it off.
That's what she
All
said.
right, I did it. I'm free.
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof, single file.
Great.
Strange. That announcement's usually the last thing I hear before losing my memories, but now I'm the only one here that seems unaffected. Must be because I got rid of that cube. For now, I guess I'll go up to the roof with the others and let Luxray and folks know about the escape.
Hey.
Everyone, you want to get out of this police station, don't you? None of you actually did those bad things they arrested you for. We were set up by a few rotten humans, and I've got proof. Wow, nice job, Pikachu. Yippee! Now that we have proof, we can get out of here. Well, proof is good and all, but what we really need to catch the culprit is time. And time's something I don't have. Right now, I gotta bust out of here. Then I'll catch the culprit.
Bust out? But how?
There's no way he can do it alone. You're right, and that's why I need everyone's help. I assume you have a plan. I'll help, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. How terribly exciting. I'll help as well, of course. Thanks, I knew I could count on you all. But first, we're gonna need to get these devices off of you. Otherwise, you may not be able to move around as you please. So off those pesky cubes. Ooh, this thing? I'll get yours, Luxray. So that machine is what robbed us of our bodily autonomy.
What should I do after I get this thing off?
Need you to distract the police officers, Pangoro. Won't be easy. Do you think you can handle it?
Just leave it to me.
Thanks, Pangoro. Are you planning to ride my back again? Yeah, I'm counting on those eyes of yours. Oh, and Luxray, about your friend Mightyana? Did you find something out? Apparently he was detained and brought to the station yesterday. Must be one of the other rooms. Well then, I guess we'll need to go to the basement. Right. Once we've freed everyone, we can make a break for the exit. Oh, but you all should know that part of the roof is monitored by a security camera. Just to cover our bases, we should pretend that we're still being controlled when we walk past that area. I got that thing off you, Luxray. And I got Pangoro's off too. Well done, Sableye.
Thanks, but there's no way I could have reached that myself. I'll get the machines off of everyone else.
Impressive. You got those off in no time at all. Thanks, Pangoro. Looks like we're all ready. Let's all get out of here together.
Must kill Mo. Whee!
Ready? Okay, let's do this!
We got some techno music going. Oh, it's done now. Let's getting into it. First exit's on the first. The exit's on the first floor, correct? Yeah, but first we gotta go to the basement to let all the other Pokemon know about the escape. Got it. Let's take care not to be seen as we go. I'll distract the police. You can use that time to escape. I'll catch up with you later. Sorry to ask it of you, but thanks, Pangoro. It's the great Pokemon escape! Prison escape! Hey, Pikachu, I went and scouted out floor B1. Everyone's inside the detainment rooms, and there's a newbie, Mightyena, that's hurt. Mightyena? So his wounds haven't fully healed yet. I see, why don't we swing by and check on him? I know you're worried. Lily's sleeping. Looks like there aren't any officers in the guard room. Better take this opportunity to unlock the doors. Let me see. 2168. Teammate room doors are unlocked now, right? Yeah, let's go round up everyone for our escape.
Hey,
Everyone, I know this is sudden, but now's our chance to escape. Everyone needs to go upstairs and head for the exit.
Really? Oh, hooray!
Aw, thanks for coming to let us know, Pikachu.
I'm not gonna take Pikachu's word for it. He's probably trying to trap me again.
It's the truth, Dead End. You gotta believe me. You okay, Mightyena? Luxury, it's your fault that I was injured and then captured by the police. No, you misunderstand. Our fight was a setup. It was orchestrated by some villainous humans. You're blaming humans? This Luxury here isn't the one who fought you, Mightyena. It was Ditto. It was forced to use Transform to pose as Luxury. Don't expect me to believe that ridiculous. Believe what you want, but now's your chance to escape. Please come with us. Fine, but I can't walk too quickly. My leg hurts. You go on ahead. I'll catch up afterward.
This is a lie. You're gonna pay for it. Believe me. We'll take care of Mightyena. You go on ahead.
Thanks. Yes, thanks. And Mightyena, I better see you out there.
hey,
Hey, Inteleon, Morpeko. No, this is sudden, but now's our chance to escape. Head to the exit, both of you.
I appreciate the help.
I'm glad we can finally leave this place. Lightbird and Pangoro distracting the police officers. They can't keep it up for long, so we need you to hurry. It's a bit of a problem. Morpeko's too hungry to right now and not in the best mood. I'm so hungry! I'll watch over Morpeko till he comes down. You two go on ahead. Okay, sorry about that, Inteleon. We'll head out now. Make sure you follow us later. Now that we talked to everyone, let's get going. Yeah, Morpeko's a mood. Angry. Of course. Think you'd come just far just to fail? Leave this to me. I knew it could depend on you. All right, Luxury, let's go.
hey,
All that's left to do is get to the lobby. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. There's a human at the end of the hall. Let's go another way. Let's go through the reference room. Should connect up to another hallway. Understood. Alright. Okay, so I have to wait till this police officer leaves. Hurry up and leave. Also, there's a camera in there. Anytime now, you can leave. No, okay. Well, that works. So where do we go from here? You can take that hallway, the police are right there. There's somewhere we can go? From the back. There are humans in there too, but there are so many places to hide. And I guess that's our only choice. Geez, that scared the shit out of me. Scam call? Probably. Let's see. Hello? 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 Nope. Okay, cool. It's a little bit further and we're home free. Hold on, Tim. I'm coming. Oops.
I swear, we'll get out of here.
Good thing they didn't bring us back to our cell. They just brought us out to like the lobby. Like, damn it, we actually called the streamer again. I got yesterday say there were like, he called saying that like there were hackers from outside of Canada. Of a schedule change? Hold on. This is news to me. My shift tomorrow's been changed to remote. Okay. I was gonna work remote anyways. I mean... So I finish at 1 a.m. and then I start at 11 on Friday. That'll be fun. Okay, cool. No, it's not the... No, this is the room I was in earlier. Move, damn it. But yeah, I had a scammer call yesterday to be like, oh, your, like, protection's been manually taken off. They're hackers. I'm like, oh, I use a VPN. Son of a diddly. Okay, bye, Lily.
Swear, we'll get out of here.
Oh, great. Now we can do it all over again. Okay. Very good. We're in GTA 2 mode. Okay, I want to see what this cop does. Stand there. That's fair. Yeah, just be louder, Luxray. That's fine. Okay, so no, I could have gone.
Great.
Okay, we're almost out of here. There's still humans out there. Oh, but it's Butler and Brad. What's taking the car so long, Lieutenant McMaster? I asked you to call one here for me. My apologies. It seems to be running late. You know how valuable my time is. I thought you were better than this. We'll be transferring Pikachu as soon as that car gets here. Make sure to pass those orders off to your office. That won't be happening, Chief Butler. Huh? What are you doing here, young detective? Pikachu is innocent. He didn't damage that Slowpoke statue.
And now we'll thank you to set Pikachu free.
Are you too serious? Do you really think any good can come from resisting me, the chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau? There's no point in threatening us. We won't back down. Is that so? In that case, I'll have you forcibly removed. Lieutenant McMaster, as you can see, these two are interfering with a public servant in the execution of their duties. Arrest them. Are you listening to me, Lieutenant? Why don't we hear what they have to say, Chief Butler? What did you say? Hey, Tim! Ray!
Hey, Tim. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Pikachu!
You're okay.
Impossible. Why are Pikachu and Luxray here?
Detain them already, Brad.
Pikachu's coming home with me. Because the real culprit behind all this is you, Chief Butler.
I'm the
the culprit? Ha! What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Your partner is the one who destroyed the Slowpoke statue. You can't talk your way out of this.
You're just playing innocent. Tim, be sure to start off strong.
Pikachu's the culprit. Pikachu was unconscious. Pikachu can't use moves. Pikachu came because he was seen in another location when the incident occurred. I'll just say Pikachu can't use moves. No, that's not it.
That doesn't exactly prove my innocence.
Okay.
Stay calm and think this through.
Hi-Hat Cafe.
That night, Pikachu was at the Hi-Hat Cafe. A witness saw him there, drinking coffee.
I couldn't care less about that. I have irrefutable proof of his guilt. The police have the surveillance camera footage. Are you suggesting it's some other Pokémon in that footage? It clearly shows your Pikachu committing the crime.
A Ditto that used Transform. Who was the Pikachu in the picture? It was Pikachu.
Ditto.
A transformed Ditto.
A Ditto recently went missing. And according to its partner, it's not great at transforming and can only imitate what it's able to see.
And because it saw a picture of
Look at this.
Pikachu.
What am I looking at exactly?
There are no stripes on its back, which means that Pikachu is not my partner.
You actually think me and that Ditto are working together? Didn't you just say that Ditto has a partner of its own? If I gave it orders, it wouldn't have listened to me.
Threatened Ditto's partner. Butler is Ditto's partner. He bribed Ditto with food. He used a device that controls Pokemon. He bribed Ditto with food.
The Pokemon in your custody had devices attached to their backs.
We put those on in order to manage them. What's wrong with that?
Those devices can be used to completely control Pokemon.
What are you? That's nonsense.
Now that you mention it, when the devices were glowing, the Pokemon did whatever they were told.
Don't tell me you believe this.
I'd bribe Ditto with chocolate milk.
Evolva, do you hear yourself right now?
You think he needs a better fitting shirt.
Pokemon? Nonsense. As if something like that could even exist. And even if it did, you have no evidence that I used it.
Ditto being in the chief's office, Pikachu's experience, the cubes glowing on the manual for the cubes.
But I do have evidence. Take a look.
How do you have this? Brad, was it you?
Huh?
Stop trying to deflect. These documents were found in your office. Which means you were in fact using this device.
Dun dun dun!
Documents? Ha! You're mistaken, that's all. I'm the chief of the PPB. I would never do such a thing. I don't even have a motive.
Actually... trying to prevent incidents like the art incident, handing over Pokemon in exchange for money. He wanted to control Pokemon. His goal is to promote the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Pokemon Protection Bureau caused incidents and then solved them to help people. That's a good conspiracy theory, but no.
I've discovered your motive. Look at this. Unitas provided you with the devices, and you provided them with detained Pokemon.
Now arrest him for 9/11. Yeah, Brad, where were you on 9/11?
You're kidnapping them. Well, Chief Butler, did I miss anything?
Exposed by this kid. You never stood a chance against us, Butler.
Wonderful work, Tim.
Thanks.
Pikachu, you were amazing too.
I owe you two big time.
Anyway, now you can finally get out of here.
Yeah, and I could really go for some coffee after this.
Shouldn't we arrest Brad?
That was great detective work, Tim. On behalf of the Rhyme City Police, you have our sincerest gratitude.
Lieutenant.
That's right, Lieutenant LT Smash. All those Pokemon are innocent. Naturally, we'll be canceling that transfer for Pikachu. And all the other Pokemon will be set free as well. Ah, I cover my tracks so carefully, too. No, I mean, you got me all wrong. This was never my plan at the start. I tend to work hard to further the cause of coexistence between humans and Pokemon. If those jerks hadn't come around and tempted me with all that cash. Chief Butler, I believe you still have the controller in your possession. Oh, you know about that, too.
Now, Chief Butler, please hand over the controller.
What's going on?
Would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling Pikachus. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
There goes our proof. Well, that's just great.
Well, Chief, no, Butler. I've got a lot of questions for you.
Yeah, wouldn't you outrank him?
Come with me.
Like, you're a lieutenant. I mean, sure, the guy's a quote-unquote chief, but he's the chief of, like,
He lost sight
Pokemon.
of justice.
Blinded by the cash. I'm finally free. Thanks for all the help, Tim. Me, I could have done this without you.
I'm so happy for you, Pikachu.
Lux! Oh, sorry, Luxray, this is my human partner, Tim. Lux! What's Luxray saying? He says thank you for checking up on Mighty Anna. Got it. Oh, that reminds me. Can you tell Luxray to please thank Indeedee for treating, Mighty Anna's wounds? Sure. Anyway, Tim, about Jessica. That's right, she's being targeted by that Unitas organization. Hey, Rachel, can I ask you about Jessica? I just can't believe anyone would want to target her. Jessica knows both your family and Murloc, doesn't she?
Yeah, she worked at the research facility with my mother. I didn't realize Murloc worked with them too. Jessica really respected my mother. She often came to visit at her house. That's how we became friends. Jessica said she lives in Bamboo Burrow right now.
Yeah, didn't she say she works at a pizza place? Pizza. In that case, Unitas might show up at Bamboo Burrow next. Better go to Bamboo Burrow ourselves then.
I'm going too. I'm worried about Jessica. You don't mind, do you, Tim?
No, it's fine. Like saying no would have stopped her. Should we go right away? I'd like to, but there's still some loose ends we've got to tie up around this case. Like giving your report to Holiday, for starters. Let's head out tomorrow morning. Okay. Rachel, we're planning to go tomorrow morning.
Okay, better get ready.
And it's settled. Tomorrow we're off to Bamboo Burrow. Later that evening, at Tim's apartment. Are you okay, Pikachu? You sure went through a lot. Cube thing was awful. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It was like all the colors disappeared before my eyes, and all the sounds and smells fade away too. Pretty soon even my own thoughts vanished, and before I knew it, I was under somebody else's control. It's horrible. Who would make a thing like that? Just gotta keep working this case. If we're persistent enough, we're bound to find the bad guy. I can't speak. Well, one thing we do know for sure is the name of the group that was giving orders to Butler, Unitas. Yeah, Butler's motive was purely financial. He's not the one pulling the strings. Seems like this Unitas organization is behind all these cases so far. But why would Unitas... Oh, I pushed A accidentally. Why would Unitas want to kidnap Pokemon? That's the question, alright? I said something really dark behind all this. As for Unitas' next goal, remember that photo I found in Butler's office? The one of Jessica, right? Rachel's friend? between the circle and that photo and the note I found. I think it would be certain that Unitas was ordering Butler to find Jessica. Yeah, but why would they target her? I don't know what they want from her, but keep in mind that we're dealing with an organization that's willing to kidnap Pokemon. We better hurry and make sure Jessica's safe. Right. Oh, by the way, Tim, isn't it about dinner time? Oh, I totally forgot.
So, you'll take care of dinner tonight?
Yeah, I'm just gonna order a pizza.
No problem. It won't be anything special, though.
Oh, I still need to get Sophia.
The one
hey,
ring through them all.
Irene! You dropped your ring! Right, she can't understand me. Oh well. This is Harry's ring.
Oh, great. Pikachu's having a seizure again. Man, I almost lost my ring a couple weeks ago. I had no idea where it was. I looked outside because when I came back from Lily, I'm like, I lost my ring. It wasn't in my glove. It was like in between my jackets hanging somehow. No idea how that happened.
Well, it's done. Was it the right choice? I did what's best for my family.
I invested all our money in cryptocurrency.
Even if it makes me the bad guy. If I told her the truth, Irene, she never agreed to a divorce. You're the only one I can confide in, Pikachu.
Pika Pika.
Pika Pika.
Pikachu got blackout drunk.
His ring. When your father left, he didn't take it with him.
Are you getting a divorce?
No way!
Don't worry. We're
Drunk
not.
him on.
He may have said that's what he wanted. But when he said it, he couldn't bring himself to look me in the eye. He always does that when he's hiding something. I'm sure he got involved in some sort of incident. So he pushed us away to make sure his family stayed clear of any danger.
Mom. Looks like Unitas has their next target.
Unitas. I like Unitas better.
Friend, Jessica. Tomorrow, we'll go to Bamboo Burrow and make sure Jessica is safe. And if she has any information about Unitas, that'll get us closer to solving this case.
I'm still going to call it Unitas. The next morning. Good morning, Pikachu. How'd you sleep? Like a log. Nothing quite like sleeping in your own bed. Waking up and it just feels different. Especially when you're coming from that bed at the police station. It was like sleeping at rocks. I've been worried about you after you fainted again yesterday. How are you feeling? No worries on me. I feel great. In that case, I guess you'll be able to come along to Bamboo Burrow and look for Jessica. Yep, Butler's in custody. But that doesn't mean Jessica's safe. Agreed. We better check on her ASAP to make sure she's okay. That photo. I'd like to know more about what was going on when it was taken. We'll have to ask Jessica how she knows the people in it. Right. Right on, Tim. Now you're thinking like a detective. I am a detective. Well, time to get moving. Let's go. Ooh. Morning paper. Chief of Pokemon Protection Bureau removed for misconduct. Article about Chief Butler. You mean former Chief Butler. He captured innocent Pokemon and exchanged them for money. There's no way he's keeping his title after that. Seems like all the Pokemon being detained at the police station were able to return to their homes. And the police are searching for the Pokemon that were sent to Unitas, or Unitas, but I'm going to call it Unitas. Looks like Brad's team is handling that. It's the least they can do after they went around arresting all of us innocent Pokemon. Gossifleur Choir performs it to full house. It's an article about the Gossifleur Choir concert. That's the group you saved from disbanding, right? I don't know if I'd go that far. Still, I didn't expect to see them in the newspaper. They're a bigger deal than I thought. It says here the concert tickets tend to sell out fast. Guess it's a good thing we managed to find them all. Yep, looks like they made it to the next stop on their tour, no problem. Let's go see them the next time they're in Rhyme City. Sounds good to me. We should check out their concert schedule. Renowned Chief dishes about the perfect cooking heat. Oh, chef, not chief. Renowned chef. It's an interview with the top-rated chef in Rhyme City. Oh, hey, I see them on TV all the time. I think their catchphrase is something like, heat is paramount when it comes to cooking. That's a shitty catchphrase. You sound pretty fired up about cooking heat in this interview, too. That was terrible. According to them, a flame is fervent, fierce, and focused as a pig knight's... What? According to them, a flame as fervent, fierce, and focused as a pig knight's produces the ideal cooking heat. Huh. Kind of surprised they use Pig Knight as the standard. There's gonna be lots of other Pokemon that can create stronger flames than Pig Knight, right? Maybe. If the flame's too strong, the food just burns to a crisp. I see. I guess there's more to cooking than I realized. Ooh, TV. Check out the news before we head out. Do a report on the case involving Butler.
This is GNN News. Yesterday, Will Butler, chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, was arrested for kidnapping Pokemon. While Mr. Butler has largely admitted to the charges, he has also suggested that he had an accomplice. The Rhyme City Police are now searching for any Pokemon that are still missing. In a statement, Mayor Myers said he is taking this incident very seriously and that the organization will undergo a complete reform.
Mayor's got his work cut out for him, cleaning up after that piece of work.
Well, he did create the PPB.
Hopefully this means the PPB will stop detaining innocent Pokemon now. Probably, yeah. But that still leaves Unitas, the organization Butler was working with. Not to mention those cube devices. I think it'll be a while till we can solve those mysteries. Till then, we have to do what we can to stop Unitas from causing any more harm. My thoughts exactly. Let's go, Pikachu. All right. Memories of the Bamboo Forest. This looks like a place from Legends Arceus. Jubilife. Alright, Tim, let's go find Jessica. Yeah, we need to make sure that Unitas organization isn't after her. We don't have any time for sightseeing while we're here. Jessica should be working at the pizzeria. Let's go there first to see if she's around. Alright. What do I do? He won't listen to me at all. Seems like something's up. Is anything wrong? You can see my vehicle's about to start a fight with a Heracross. Clem's foes between its massive mandibles. Vika! Throws foes with its hefty horn. Ha! You're right, fight's about to break out at any moment. Actually, I've heard those two Pokemon have a history of being rivals. I was on a walk with Vikavolt, and then he bumped into Heracross. That's when he lost his temper, huh? Wonder if there's some way we could stop them. They're powerful Pokemon, so it'd be tough to stop them with brute force. There are Pokemon that could help them calm down. Okay, to the pizza place. Psyduck. Pizza place. Pizza pasta. Hey, it's an Alolan Meowth. Hey there, thanks for stopping by. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the famous Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria.
Excuse me?
Thanks. Our pizza dough is infused with bamboo charcoal, giving it an aroma and flavor unlike anything you've ever tasted. You can say our pizza has real pizzazz. You sure have a lot of energy. Good pizza starts with good energy. That's my motto. Come on, let's ask him some questions. I'm actually in the middle of concocting a new type of pizza. It's a mushroom pizza that uses Chuchucasso. I've got the hit on my hands, don't you think? Chuchucasso? Isn't that some kind of herbal medicine? That's right, good guess. The idea popped into my head when I saw Paris. I'm sure people would enjoy a health-minded pizza.
Excuse me?
We're looking for the woman in this photo. We hear she works here? She does, yeah, that's Jessica. She's been working here for about 2 years now. Why are you looking for her? She's a friend of ours. Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm sure she'd be happy to know you came by. I'm afraid she's not here at the moment, though. I believe she's gone to get the bamboo charcoal and other pizza ingredients. That's an important job when you work at a restaurant. That's helpful to know, thank you. The bamboo charcoal shop is right over there. Why don't you go take a look?
Yes.
We need to find Jessica.
Squove it! First in line to taste test, that's me. Squove! Squove it, what's wrong?
Squall.
What, you're tired of eating curry every day? I think it's partner's the owner of the curry place. Squall! Says it likes the super spicy curry they make with tomato berries, but...
Squove it.
Keep saying, I want something sweet. Give me something sweet! Wish I could help it out. If there's any sweet berries nearby. Yeah, if we find one, let's bring it over here.
Squall.
Like bamboo around here, though. Did you get your hopes up too high? Welcome to the hottest curry spot in Bamboo Burrow. I don't know why I said that in a pseudo-Italian accent. Hey, it's Trump.
Oh, no, sure.
Gumshoes. Stakes out from morning till bedtime. Shoes. Hey, it's Gumshoes, the stakeout Pokemon. Staring at the curry place very intensely. I wonder what's wrong. Let's ask it. Hey, what are you? Shoes. Oh, I just want to talk. Don't need to get all aggro. Shoes. You're in the middle of a stakeout, can't chat, huh? Maybe there's some kind of incident. Shoes. People who come out of here always look like they're in pain. There's something wrong going on there, or so it says. They ever look like they're in pain because they ate something spicy. That tracks. It is a curry place after all. Shoes. Nah, there's nothing wrong going on there. They just ate something spicy. Shoes? You look like you don't believe me. Alright then. I'll have you try the curry for yourself. Let's go, Tim. I didn't agree to this. What did you think of Pikachu movie? Also, orange is totally your color. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, this is my only orange shirt, I think. I like the Pikachu movie. I just wish Danny DeVito was the voice of Pikachu. But no, I enjoyed it. I haven't seen it in like a really long time, but I enjoyed it. However, I thought the ending of that movie, which I don't want to spoil, was going to be the ending of this game, but it's not. Not that I'm at the ending of this game yet, but already something has happened that has made me seem, or that has shown me that it's false. My hypothesis was false. Looks like no one's at the bamboo charcoal shop. Hey Pikachu, what is this? It's bamboo charcoal. Local charcoal artisans burn bamboo to create it. Oh, that's a surprisingly thorough answer. Yeah, I guess it was. I wonder if the workshop is in the back. It's possible. I can hear some faint noises. Should we go check? Nah, best not to disturb an artisan at work. So we'd probably hear Jessica's voice if she was back there. Yeah, you're right. How are you doing, Pop-Tart?
Bell awesome.
Oh, you're busy right now. My bad.
Oh.
Sign that says this month's bamboo news. The Bamboo Arts and Craft Festival returning this year. Come enjoy a variety of bamboo-rific artisanal goods, including furniture, dolls, and much, much more. This place hosted events like that. I want to check it out. Me too. We need to come back next month. A huge gate. Wonder if it's... Yep, it's locked. Okay, we're locked. We could get into the bamboo forest through here. I don't want to go forcing our way in, so let's try asking the people in the area for information. Ah, you.
Oh, hi, Detective. What a coincidence seeing you here. You weren't by chance following me, were you? Get on!
It's the quiz professor. She came all the way here? No, we didn't follow you. We just had something important to do here. But now that we have run into each other, does that mean...
Yep, that's right. There's only one thing for us to do. I've been here a few times for my research, but it's always exciting. There are all kinds of Pokemon here.
I don't see any way out of this.
Okay, here's question number 1. Gato! What Pokemon bites and eats anything it comes across?
Eats anything it comes across, huh? Maybe we can find it hanging out somewhere that has food. Great idea. Let's go see.
Okay, let me know when you figure out which Pokemon it is.
I won't. Hello there, huh? Is something wrong? This is the first time we met, right? I think so. Why do you ask? You remind me of someone I met a while back who helped an injured Pokemon. I see. We must look similar, huh? Maybe you have a doppelganger, Tim. By the way, can I ask you a few questions? The air here feels really clean, doesn't it? Why do you think that is? I don't know. Why? Because bamboo plants keep the air clean. If you put bamboo charcoal in your room, it'll keep the air clean there too. I guess bamboo charcoal isn't just used for fuel. Maybe we can gift some as souvenirs. Good idea. Let's get some for Pablo on holiday too. Alrighty, back to outside into this messed up spring weather. Yeah, it's like cold and then hot and then snowing and then spring. I don't know. But anyways, hope the rest of your work day goes fine, and I'll see you later, my friend.
Hi, everybody!
Again, pretend saying bye. I gotta change the sound effect. You notice anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Nope, everything's the same as ever. Just look at Miss J. She's all busy like always. Miss J, who's that? Miss Jessica. She knows a lot about Pokemon. Jessica, do you know where she is right now? I saw her leave the pizzeria earlier. Thanks, I'll keep looking around here then. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go back. Do you know Jessica? Oh, I've got all sorts of ceramics from around the world. Feel free to take a look. Oh, he just sold out about curry. Just thinking out loud, mind you. But a customer was here and bought a lot of curry buns. Personally, I think his eyes were bigger than his stomach. Ah, maybe he wouldn't mind sharing one with us. What does this person look like? I believe he was wearing a green hoodie. Green hoodie, got it. Thank you. Might still be nearby. Let's go find him. We don't need curry. Still hungry? Alolan Meowth! Prince Charming. Meow. Is this a Meowth? It looks a little different. It's an Alolan Meowth. You don't see one of them every day. Feels like they're prideful and crafty. Meow, meow, mouth. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to offend. Meow. What's that? There's something you need help with? Mouth. Meow, meow. It says it lost its brooch while playing in the bamboo forest. It's demanding that we go look for it. Hey, we don't have time for that. Go look for it yourself. Meow, meow. Saying the bamboo forest feels off today, so it doesn't want to go in there. That's your problem, not ours. Hey, now, let's try to help it. How about we look for the brooch if we have some spare time? I guess that's fine. Meow. Brooch is apparently really shiny. If we see anything that matches that description, let's get a closer look. Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip? Oh, I love souvenirs. Let's take a look, Tim. Never know, we might learn something useful. I feel like I've seen you somewhere. You hear that, Tim? People recognize us here, too. I got it. You two are detectives, right? Close. I'm not just a detective, though. I'm a great detective. Yeah, I've got just a thing for a couple of sleuths. Love to take a look. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, too? Hey, isn't this hat... Well, it's just like mine. Excellent. Excellent choice. That detective hat is very popular with kids. I'm gonna get one for Sophia as a souvenir. I think it might be a bit small for her. Probably right. Too bad.
Excuse me?
Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? I've been seeing some new faces recently. Interesting. What sort of new faces exactly? Why, hip youngsters like yourself, of course. I'll bet they heard all about the rare souvenirs we carry. Sorry. Oh, big stretch. Can't find goods like these in the city, you know. He's a dedicated salesman. No kidding. Seems like no one suspicious has come by, at least.
Did someone scream just now?
It came from up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Check it out. Oh, my back. Yeah, I know exactly how he's feeling. Artisan in bamboo burrow. Gonna move my lumbar support up. Purveyor of another Meowth! But like a normal, a Kantoian mouth. Kantoian mouth? Meowth? Are you okay? No, don't worry. It's gone and thrown up my back again. Oh! Jessica! Rachel? Tim? Friends of Jessica, are you? Of course, my back decided to give out now. Is something wrong? No, just sitting with a memory. Sorry for the trouble, Jessica.
Please don't be sorry, just take it easy.
I wish I could at least deliver the bamboo charcoal, but I'm out of stock, sorry to say.
that case, I'll just go to the kiln and get some charcoal. I was about to go to the bamboo forest to collect some pizza ingredients anyway.
I had a kind of good offer, but I fear the bamboo charcoal might be too heavy for one person to manage alone.
We can help.
I'm up for that. What do you think, Jessica? Thanks, you two. That'd be a big help.
Much obliged. Sorry to put you both to work after you came all this way to see Jessica.
We're happy to help, really.
Give it our all. I'm just getting pumped thinking about it. Meow, meow, meow.
Hey.
Thanks, Meow. Take care of my boss for me, okay? Meow.
Bamboo forest is beyond the gate, right? It was locked earlier.
What? Ah, Prince of mine. He locked the gate when he left for the charcoal kiln. Told him to keep the gate open from morning to evening. Oh!
Easy. Getting worked up isn't going to help your back.
Here, take the key. Be careful out there.
We will, thank you.
Seems like those people targeting Jessica haven't made it here yet. Yeah, thankfully.
Hey, Jessica, how are you doing? You haven't seen anyone suspicious around here, have you? I don't think so. Why? Oh, it's nothing. Never mind. Come on, hurry up and get this done.
I like how all the exclamation marks went up.
Huh? Why is this Berserk Pokemon sign here?
R could be why.
We dealt with that years ago. No need for this now. I'll get rid of it.
You can't do that, Pikachu.
It's vandalism. You already went to prison.
Pikachu? Pikachu!
Oh great, Pikachu threw out his back. Great, Pikachu's having an LSD trip again. Detective Harry Goodman.
Warning, Berserk Pokemon. This is definitely the spot.
Excuse me?
Yo! Sorry, I can explain. Here, it's on the card.
Oh, well, thanks. Harry Goodman. You're a detective?
Huh? I'm not just a detective.
Huh?
I'm a great detective.
He's got the same voice as Pikachu.
Harry!
Oh, well, a great detective or not, I can't say I've ever heard of you. Well, you know if you're in the know, you know? Right, so you're here on official business then? Did something happen to warrant investigation by a great detective? Yep, that incident with the Berserk Pokemon. Well, what? You came all the way here for that? We reported it to the police, so no need to put yourself in a danger. Plus, the bamboo forest is closed off right now. Right, understandably. It would be dangerous if the Berserk Pokemon got into this area. We all came to an agreement that we should keep the gate locked until the police gave us a permission to reopen it. But now the boss is holding onto the key. That all makes sense. The safety of everyone in this neighborhood is the top priority. Who's this boss you mentioned? He's the master for the charcoal shop. He's also responsible for tending the bamboo forest. That's why he's the key to the gate. Well, that was all very helpful. Thanks, sorry to bother you at such a busy time. Pizzeria must be opening for lunch soon. What the? How did you know I run the pizzeria? The flour and sauce in your clothes are fresh, plus I can smell the bamboo charcoal on you. Huh, guess you really are a great detective. Well, I'm going to head back now. Stop by your shop later. There have been multiple eyewitness reports of Pokemon going berserk in the city. I didn't think those same incidents would happen in a peaceful place like this. Seems like something's afoot in Rhyme City. I'll start my investigation by talking to locals. Great detective tip number 12. Use those legs while investigating. Okay, so I'm in a flashback.
I'm a big fan of the pizzeria in this neighborhood. I could eat there every day, no problem.
I've heard their pizza's famous, but eating it every day seems like overkill.
Trust me, you'll understand once you try it.
Alright, I will.
Love to hear what you think of the pizza. Is this your first time in Bamboo Borough?
Yeah, it's a beautiful neighborhood.
Isn't it? Between the fantastic air quality and the delicious food, life's pretty good here. The other day, I heard a crackling noises and a deep roar come from the bamboo forest. Came out of nowhere and it totally freaked me out. All I could think about was making sure my poor Paris was safe.
That must have been scary. Were you hurt?
No, I was okay. I heard later on that it was a Berserk Pokemon making all that noise.
The deep roar you mentioned is a helpful piece of information, but it's still difficult to guess what kind of Pokemon it was.
The bamboo forest is usually so quiet and serene, but we're not allowed to go in now.
Yeah, I saw the warning sign about the berserk Pokemon.
The folks at the pizzeria get a lot of their ingredients from the bamboo forest. At this rate, they're gonna be in trouble.
Bamboo forest plays an important role in the lives of the people here. Having closed off must create some serious problems. Hey, it's the kid who's more of a kid.
I'm so bored!
Hey, kiddo, why the long face?
I'm not allowed to play in the bamboo forest anymore.
No! No, the Jays are losing! No! Because the berserk Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I used to go in there every day, but now it's suddenly too dangerous.
I understand your frustration, but I think it's best to play this one safe. You can play somewhere else for the time being, right?
Sure, but I don't just go in there to play. I help run errands too.
Is that right? Good for you.
Plus, like, they're first. Well, the berserk Pokemon, the bamboo forest's always been my spot.
I see where you're upset, but...
Hey, mister, if you ever see that berserk Pokemon, tell him to stop, okay?
Sure thing, kiddo. I'll let him know. Hey, his back still hurts. You hurt your back?
Customer, sorry you have to see me like this. Promised this month's batch of bamboo charcoal's in much better shape than my back is.
Oh no, please, stay where you are. Well, take a look at this.
Detective, eh?
Not just a sorry, force of habit. Yes, I'm here to investigate the berserk Pokemon. I'd like to take a look around the bamboo forest, if you don't mind. I won't cause any trouble.
The gate to the bamboo forest is locked. Can't let any berserk Pokemon into this area. The gate's staying closed. For public safety, you hear? I don't care if you want to investigate. I ain't budging on this.
Alright. Can I at least ask you a few questions then?
Look at you with your detective notebook and all. What do you want to know?
I heard this area is famous for its bamboo forest and bamboo charcoal.
Yep, that's right you are. Bamboo charcoal's got antibacterial and deodorizing properties, and it can improve the quality of water and soil too. Wonderful product, really. Just put in a room and it makes everything better.
No wonder it's famous.
And my loyal customers to thank for that. If only I could make more.
Do you make the charcoal by yourself?
Pretty much. I reckon I should start looking for an apprentice. Say, you wouldn't happen to know any promising young upstarts who might be interested?
Well, I have a son and a daughter. They sure seem promising to me. I'm not sure they're too interested in a career in making charcoal, though.
Yep, best to let your children choose their own paths in life. Things all the same, I'm sure I'll find an apprentice yet. Berserk Pokemon? Reckon it showed up about a week ago. Never seen it myself, but I've heard it making noise and causing all kinds of ruckus. 3 days ago, I went to the charcoal kiln and found it wrecked up something fierce. Berserk Pokemon might have done it.
Interesting. Is there anything else unusual about the area?
No, just a wrecked kiln. Nothing seemed to be stolen. Tried to clean it up, and that's when I hurt my back. But I haven't been back to the bamboo forest since.
That's probably for the best. Just take it easy and leave the cleanup to the other folks here.
Once my back's straightened out, I'm getting back to work like you wouldn't believe. I'll be making trips to the bamboo forest too, of course. Ain't letting some berserk Pokemon scare me out of running my bamboo charcoal shop.
I like your spirit. Sounds like I should pay that wrecked charcoal kiln a visit.
Now then.
So what the gate?
Told you, I ain't opening it, detective or otherwise. No one's allowed in.
Trail the Blue Jays. Oh, no, sorry. Hold on. Oh, the Braves are trailing the Blue Jays. Okay, changed the order. So I thought the Jays were losing 5-4. 5-3. They're winning.
Too dangerous. What if you're into the berserk Pokemon? I ain't opening the gate and I ain't giving you the key either. Oh, my back.
All right, I hear you.
Now then.
What should I do?
Now then.
I borrow the key to the gate in order to get into the bamboo forest. Problem is, the master of the charcoal shop's got that key. He's a real stubborn piece of work. He's not just gonna give it to me if I tell him I need it for my investigation. I need a reason to enter the bamboo forest that'll actually convince him to give me that key. I just need info. I just need info. Any kind, really. Something to point me in the right direction. Maybe the people around here know something. What do you think, though? Based on all the info gathered, how can I convince the master of the charcoal shop to let me the key? Tell him that I want to investigate the charcoal kit. Yeah, he won't. Okay. I've got all kinds of good stuff. Come get some super spicy curry.
Yes.
Hiya there. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Harry, it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the famous Bamboo Boro Pizzeria.
agree.
You're, not livelier than the last time I saw you. But of course, I'm here at the pizzeria. Oh, stupid Braves. Good pizza starts with a good energy. That's my motto. So how about some pizza for lunch? Sounds great. I'd love a slice. But before that, I don't know why I'm doing a Wario voice. But before that, can I ask you a few questions? I'm happy to help with your detective work in whatever way I can. The Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria is this neighborhood's most delicious attraction. Our pizza is baked to perfection with an aroma to match.
Okay.
Sounds delicious. I'm sure it goes well with coffee, too. Absolutely. Please try some for yourself. Who has pizza and coffee? You picture it now. Enjoying a slice of coffee and a steaming cup... A slice of coffee. A slice of pizza and a steaming cup of coffee while a breeze rolls through the bamboo forest. See where your pizza shop is so popular. Right? Oh, by the way, this is a pizzeria, not a pizza shop. Is there a difference? Trust me, there's a difference. The day the bamboo forest got closed off, I saw some small Pokemon sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling? Sumo wrestling? That's a rare sight. Could they have been the same Pokemon that went berserk? No, there's no way. It's not impossible, though. Did you notice anything else? Well, I heard some Pokemon cries and noises, but I never actually saw them. Can't really give you many concrete details, I'm afraid. I see. Thanks. Small Pokemon sumo wrestling. Huh. The closure of the bamboo forest must have caused you a lot of trouble. How are you holding up? Well, I need the bamboo charcoal to run my pizzeria. So if the bamboo forest stays closed for too long, I won't be able to make my famous pizza. I hope this all gets resolved soon so I can start making charcoal runs again. Me too. I'll do my best to help you out. Souvenir guy. Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip?
Okay.
Sure, I'll take a look. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. But you do great business. I'm quite proud of my selection, yes, though might not make much of a difference soon. Why is that? Berserk Pokemon, of course. I'm worried customers will stop coming here if the situation keeps getting worse. That's bad news for business in a tourist area. I'm actually here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon. I'm a detective. Oh, really? That's a relief. I'll have to help you out with your investigation. Bamboo Burrow is a wonderful place. The people in Pokemon here are all terrifically kind. I wonder if lush scenery and fresh air have anything to do with that. I'd love to come here one day just to sightsee, or to enjoy it properly while I'm working a case. Please do. Make sure to stop by here again, too. For sure. Berserk Pokemon appeared in the bamboo forest rather recently. There were crackling noises coming from the bamboo forest. Then I heard a Pokemon go, roar! After that, some people came running out of the bamboo forest. Said they saw a shadow with red eyes going berserk in the deep forest. Deep in the bamboo forest, huh? You think I could talk to those people? I believe they're all tourists, so I'm afraid they're long gone. I see. It's too bad. I really wish I could talk to more witnesses about this. I was actually in the bamboo forest yesterday to access the storage area. Thankfully, I didn't encounter any berserk Pokemon. But a bunch of bamboo stalks were broken and the paths were ruined. It was devastating. I can't imagine that it was a pleasant sight. So I'm glad you were okay. By the way, why did a souvenir shop like you need to get into the forest? The master of the charcoal shop hurt his back 3 days ago, so I went in to get supplies for him. Luckily, the storage area was undamaged. It was just the elevator that was broken. Oh, did the berserk Pokemon do that too? No, it happens quite often. The boss always fixes it. Please don't tell the charcoal shop master about the broken elevator. If he finds out, he'll insist that he fixes it himself despite his injured back. Gotcha. My lips are sealed. Sounds like the elevator's important to the master of the charcoal shop. Well, time to break my promise to this guy.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Everything ready, detective? Surely need a few more souvenirs. You're a good salesman, aren't you? Actually, I have just the thing for you. It's a hat. How about one for your kids? Oh, hey, a kid-sized detective hat. Good call. Great detective tip number 13. Always make sure to look your very best. Probably fits Sophia's head better than Tim's. Okay, I'll take this. As for Tim, I'll get him this water bottle. Thank you very much. I'll wrap these up for you. Thanks. I hope they like their gifts. All right, better solve this case before Sophia grows out of this hat.
Time to start deducing.
Did we get the origin of Pikachu's detective hat? Based on the info I've gathered, how can I convince the master of the charcoal shop to lend me the key? Offer to repair the elevator. Sounds like maintaining the elevator to the storage area is very important to the master of the charcoal shop. If I offer to repair the elevator, he might lend me the key to the gate.
Tell him I want to see some sumo wrestling. The sumo wrestling Pokemon might also be the Berserk Pokemon. If I tell the master of the charcoal shop that I really want to see sumo wrestling, he might lend me the key to the gate.
I see.
Whenever the elevator's on the fritz, the old charcoal shop master will bend over backwards to fix it, which can't be good for that injured back of his. So the souvenir shop owner said, more or less. She goes to show that that elevator is extremely important to him. Maybe if I tell the master of the charcoal shop that I'll fix the elevator, he'll agree to lend me the key. Okay, I'll go negotiate with him. Oh, it's still the Pikachu stamp.
Okay.
Alright, go to the master of the charcoal shop and convince him to let me borrow the key. Sure hope he's open to being convinced. It's bamboo charcoal. Burrow's famous for it. Oh, I meant it. I thought, okay. I want to talk to him. Hey there, do you have a minute?
No, it's you again. I'm still not handing over the key.
I know, I'm actually here to talk to you about the elevator in the storage area. It breaks down a lot.
Sure does. I'm always the one who's got to fix it. Wait, it ain't gone and broke itself again, has it? Keep me in the dark again, will they? I oughta... Oh, my back!
Easy there. They didn't tell you because they all want you to rest. Now, how do you actually usually fix it?
I'll just give it a few whacks on bamboo. It's like playing the drums. I don't
think that's how you're supposed to fix it. Seriously? Remember the elevator keeps breaking. Your back's never gonna heal if you keep that up. I'll go fix the elevator.
An amateur like you wouldn't know the first thing about fixing an elevator. Stay out of it.
Hey, I might not seem like it, but I'm pretty good with machines. I even fix my own car when it needs work.
Is that right? Sure you can fix it?
At least do better than hitting it with bamboo. What do you say?
Fine, take the key. I'd rather suffer my back than you right now anyway. Figure you'll do some investigating while you're in there in the bamboo forest. You meet with any danger in there, you better run for it, hear me?
Sure thing, thanks.
What was that? Okay.
I'm just gonna put the key in there and, this key's surprisingly heavy. Alright, it's open. So quiet here. I have the slightest sign of a Pokemon. Alright, let's see what I can find.
Good grief.
Whoa, I didn't expect to find something so soon. Conduct a thorough investigation of the scene so we figure out exactly what happened here. Go to the bamboo forest. Oh, investigate. Berserk Pokemon came all the way here, huh? The old charcoal master was right to lock the gate. Okay, let's see what I can find.
Okay.
Footprints here. The footprints paint a clear picture of what went on down here. Gotta make sure not to miss anything. Pokemon footprints. Big ones and small ones. Judging by the depth of the big ones, the Pokemon that planted them must have been heavy. Looks like the bigger footprints just keep going straight down this path. For the smaller footprints, there are a lot of them, strangely enough. Looks like they round the corner up ahead and continue toward a side path. I see scorches on the ground, the big one and a small one. Nearby grass and bamboo don't look burned though, so it doesn't seem like there was a fire. Maybe the scorches were made by an electric type move. And broken bamboo stalks look like they all broke at once. Based on the coloration of the cross sections, this likely happened this morning. You need a lot of force to leave scratch marks like that deep. They've been made by some kind of machine? No. Maybe a Pokemon's claw? That's all there is to see here.
Time to start deducing.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll start going over the information I've gathered, try to deduce what happened here. Pokemon battle each other. Based on the two scorch marks that may have been caused by electric type moves and the two sets of different sized footprints, Pokemon might have battled each other here. Bad weather caused lightning. Scorch to the ground and the broken bamboo suggest that lightning struck here. Person carrying bamboo charcoal spilled some of it. Scratches on the bamboo fence. Sorry. Oh, big stretch. Oh, scratches on the bamboo fence and the scorches on the ground were caused by some spilled bamboo charcoal. Startling Pokemon making them run all over the place. I'm gonna say it was the Pokemon battling.
I see.
First, the different size sets of footprints tell me that there was a big Pokemon and a small Pokemon. Judging by how those footprints were formed, the two definitely encountered each other here. Next, the scorches on the ground. Those were likely caused by a Pokemon using an electric type move. Based on the evidence, some Pokemon definitely got into a scrap with each other. With all that said, if I follow both sets of footprints, I should be able to find the Berserk Pokemon. Follow the footprints of those two Pokemon. I should be able to get some clarity on what went on down here. I just hope it'll lead me to the Berserk Pokemon.
Huh? Is that? Hey, you okay?
Pika.
Easy, easy. I'm not gonna try anything. You're protecting your friend, aren't you? Whoa! Sorry.
I like how it's the actual voice of Pikachu. These are two Pokemon that made the smaller footprints. Looks like Panchim's injured too. I'm gonna take a look and try not to take off that Pikachu even more while I'm at it.
Now then.
Won't hurt you, I'm just gonna take a look. It'll hurt its leg. It seems like it can't move its arms and legs too well. Maybe it's paralyzed. Pikachu's protecting Pancham. It looks pretty worked up. This isn't like humans. That's right, it makes sense. The scorch marks I saw on the ground earlier were caused by this Pikachu using an electric type move. Pika, Pika! Is this his Pikachu? Like, Pancham looks exhausted. It's injured too. Must be feeling pretty lousy. Small footprints I saw earlier must have been Pancham's and Pikachu's. They were probably attacked by a big Pokemon. Pancha!
Okay,
I have a good sense of what's going on with these Pokemon now. Pancham's low on energy and paralyzed too. It's in worse shape than I thought. What could I use to treat Pancham's injury? I might find something if I search around town. I just need to keep looking until I find something. Hang in there, Pancham. Help is on the way. Okay. See, I didn't know Pikachus are found in the jungle. I thought they were forest creatures. I just realized I have the wrong game list. I have Detective Pikachu Return, or Detective Pikachu's and Detective Pikachu Returns. Oops. There we go. I mean, not that that's a big deal, but... Okay.
Is something wrong?
Found your Pokemon. Do you know where we can get something to heal it?
You should go to the herbal remedy shop. Their stuff works for everything.
Hey, yeah! Herbal medicine just might do the trick. I'll head over there now. Thanks.
Oh, yes, welcome. Sorry, but we don't have much in stock right now.
A herbal remedy shop with no herbal remedies. So it's a shop then.
Sold through most of our inventory. The owner left to get more ingredients, but he's still not back.
I guess I got you at a bad time.
Yeah, not really. I'm just holding down the fort here, so I've got plenty of time to talk.
In that case, could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, is this your card? Let me see here.
A detective?
Wow, you don't meet one of those every day. Ask away. I guess I'll answer whatever I can. I'm pretty bored right now. Anyways, this is perfect. Ask me whatever you want. Apparently there was a Pokemon going berserk in the bamboo forest. Caused us all sorts of trouble. I wonder if it was just in a bad mood. Maybe I'll give it some herbal medicine if we run into each other.
grief.
Not where your head's at, but that'd be pretty dangerous. Better steer clear. Still, I wonder if herbal medicine works on Pokemon too.
Of course it does. Herbal medicine is amazing. It can bring relief to just about any ailment. I take some every day, which is why I'm always full of energy. Ha ha!
Well, that's one mystery solved.
There are all kinds of ingredients for herbal medicine in the bamboo forest. Plants, mushrooms, even shed Pokemon skin.
Bamboo Forest is closed off right now, though. Is that why the owner's away?
Yeah, he had to go somewhere far off to find the ingredients he needs. Good guess.
Sounds like a hassle. Could you help me out with something?
What's up? We only have herbal medicine here.
And that's exactly what I need. There's an injured Pokemon that could use some attention. It's very weak, and I think it's paralyzed, too.
You know, I think I've just the thing. It should be right here. This heal powder should cure its paralysis.
Perfect. Thanks a million.
I wanted to give you an energy root, too, but I think we're out. Sorry about that. They work wonders for restoring health.
No worries at all. The heal powder on its own will be a huge help. Oh, sorry, wait. About the energy root. So about that energy root, do you know where I can find one? I'd track one down myself if possible, so I'd appreciate any bits of info you can offer. Yeah, assuming they aren't trade secrets or anything.
Sure, I'm not really supposed to share that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I figured. Guess it was worth a shot.
Our son always goes out to the bamboo forest to collect energy roots. He's got a real knack for finding them, but he won't tell us adults how he does it. The owner just leaves the shop to his son at this point.
He won't share his tips with any of the adults, huh? Interesting. Where's he now?
He used to collect rocks in the bamboo forest before it was closed off. Now I think he just plays around here.
Thanks. I'll go see if I can find him. I know exactly what kid they're talking about. I mean, it's the only kid in town. Hey, kiddo, I heard your dad owns the herbal remedy shop.
You visited our shop, huh? Find anything good?
Yeah, I got some heal powder. They're out of energy roots, though.
Oh, energy roots? There's a trick to finding those.
So I've heard. Could you give me some pointers? I need to find one to help an injured Pokemon. So you go inside the bamboo forest, right? And then the energy roots are... where?
I don't know. Should I really share my secret? It's kind of cool being the only one who can find them.
About this, I'll tell you if you can get me an oval stone. Oh, damn it! The Brave took the lead. Really, kid? You're gonna play hardball with me? Fine, I'll get you an oval stone. Where's one find an oval stone anyway?
Happiny has them.
If you see a bush moving in the bamboo forest, sometimes a Happiny will come out. Bush in the bamboo forest, huh? Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Okay. Fungus. Something just move? Shift tree. Okay. Shift! Oh, it's shift tree. You scared me, pal. Or maybe I scared it. Shift! Shift! Hey, my bad. I'll be careful next time. Okay, we need to find a moving bush. Oh. I think I heard something just now. There it is. Hop, hop. That's a Happiny. Thing you're holding is an oval stone, right? Not an egg.
Happy, hop.
Oh, you're giving it to me. Thanks. You're one generous Pokemon. Okay.
Fungus.
Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. I slept well too. I don't even know why I'm tired. Must be just being old.
You have an oval stone?
Is this what you were looking for?
Yeah, that's it.
It's considered a symbol of our friendship. Take good care of it, okay?
I will, thank you.
I'll tell you my secret to finding energy roots now. Behold! A berry? Yep, a nana berry. It's Bunnelby's favorite. See a hole in the ground? Try holding one of these near it. Bunnelby will smell the berry and come out. Once it does that, look inside the hole. That's where the energy roots, huh? I'm using the wrong voice. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Thanks.
Good luck, mister. I hope you can help that injured Pokemon.
Let's see what the sign says. Oh, it's just this month's Bamboo's news. Attention, due to the appearance of berserk Pokemon, the Bamboo Forest stroll is postponed until further notice. Berserk Pokemon incidents really put a damper on this Pokemon, huh? Berserk Pokemon incident here is like COVID. It's this town's version of COVID. Lockdowns, you know? But that's really about it. It's not really a lockdown, just you can't go into a certain area. Bunnelby's Burrow. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to yawn to be rude, but I am sleepy. This path is also blocked by bamboo. I'll check it out after I help Pancham. There it is. Hole in the ground. Is this it? If this works, Bunnelby should come out. Bunnelby! Shoveler extraordinaire. Bunnel! Whoa, scared me. Popped up before I could even take out the Nana berry. Button! Hey, don't go shove your ear in my pocket. What? Button! Took my Nana berry. Oh, well, I guess it was meant for you anyway. Take that, and I'll take a look at this hole. That's what he said. Pretty deep, That's what he said! Something in here. 1, 2, 3! Oh, look at the shape. It's definitely an energy root. Begin deducing.
Okay.
Alright, found some things that might help. But evaluate which one will work best for Pancham. I mean, I could also just choose something at random and see what happens. But Pancham's in pretty rough shape. I probably shouldn't overwhelm it with stuff that might not work. Choose something I know will make it feel better. By restoring its health and curing its paralysis. Pancham's low on energy and paralyzed. We have his answer for treating those two things as an energy root and heal powder. I'll bring him to Pancham right away. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, I've got all the medicine I need to heal Pancham. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Okay.
Sorry for the wait, I brought you some medicine. Pika Pika! Nice job keeping Pancham safe, Pikachu.
Pika.
Wait, look. I swear, I'm just trying to help your friend. That's all.
Pika.
There. Sit tight for a second. You'll feel better after you eat this. Tastes bad, huh? That's how you know
It's like Buckley's. Tastes awful, but it works. I've never had Buckley's, though.
Seems like you're doing a lot better. Now, the question is, who would do such a thing to Pancham? That cry.
Damn it, Braves again. Pokemon Roar. Sounds like it came from the far end of the forest. Am I finally gonna meet this berserk Pokemon?
Pika.
You gotta at least trust me a little now, right? Pincha! Nice one, Pancham. I can tell you're feeling better. Way to hang in there. Far-fetched. I just have to go the other way to go deeper. That's what she said. Oops. Ah! Arrives exactly on time.
Must be this way.
Hoo-Hoo looked pretty panicked, but it saw something terrifying. How could I reach where the Hoo-Hoot flew from? Hoo-Hoot must have seen a berserk Pokemon and flew away from it. Found a way to reach where Hoo-Hoot flew from. Probably saw the same thing I'm looking for, that berserk Pokemon. The berserk Pokemon must be near where that Hoot-Hoot was. I'll investigate this area and figure out how I can get there.
Okay.
But jumping to Buttlebee's burrow, that burrow Buttlebee dug up may lead to the path behind the fallen bamboo. Do I dare jump in? Now that I'm getting a proper look, this is quite the sight. Seems like there's much to see here, but you never know till you look. I'll go ahead and investigate. Did you just climb the rocks? Huge boulder must have broke apart when it fell down here. That's more like a cliff face. This boulder's pretty tough. I don't think it'll break apart any further. Focus my investigation on this area first. Oh. This looks like it used to be a path up the hill, but it's completely eroded. I'm not sure if this boulder fell naturally or the berserk Pokemon knocked it loose, but either way, glad no one was hurt.
Okay.
You don't know no one was hurt. I think that's all I need to see here. Take the rocks.
Okay.
By climbing up the big boulder. Yeah! Boulder crashed the path leading up the hill. The path should still continue at the top of the hill. If I climb up the boulder, I should be able to get the path and make my way to the berserk Pokemon. Yeah!
Okay.
Climb up the boulder, I should find a path. Getting back down might be tough though. I'll figure that out later. Time to get climbing!
All right then. Just a little climb.
Just a little climb. It's still good. It's still good.
Just a bit more to go.
I think that's the elevator.
Good grief.
It's been a while since I did something like this. Definitely out of shape. There's that path. This ought to lead me closer to the berserk Pokemon. Is this the entrance to the storage area? So I need to fix the elevator in there. But first I gotta find the berserk Pokemon.
Who are they?
What the f...
And what are they up to?
Pika. Pika Pika.
Wait, hold on! Who's there?
Oh boy. Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Who, us? Just gathering bamboo shoots.
It sure doesn't look that way.
Alright, shut him up. Let's go!
Oh no. Pikachu, this way!
But it's ground type. Rescue Pikachu.
Watch out! Run for it, Pikachu! This way!
Who knew it's one weakness? Bamboo.
Not good! Hurry!
Oh, we fell, didn't we? Pika, Pika.
Pikachu! Pikachu, wake up!
Didn't even get to finish. I didn't even fix the elevator. Whew. You're awake. Yeah, Tim? I guess I fell asleep. Hey, Pikachu. This is the first time that's happened. You should get yourself checked out. Whoa, whoa, I just up for a bit. You're acting like I'm about to keel over or something. That's not what I meant, but... Okay, sorry. It's fine. Anyway, I just remembered. I've been here before. A long time ago. Huh? What do you mean? Remembered this place? You remember Pikachu? I came all the way to Bamboo Burrow after hearing about the Berserk Pokemon. While I was here, I borrowed a gate key from the charcoal shop master. I battled Laleron and... Oh yeah, the Bamboo Forest is also where Harry and I first met. Takes me back. Borrowed a key, met my dad.
Did something happen to Pikachu? He fainted earlier, but now he's acting like nothing's wrong.
So that was the Pikachu. Yeah, he's fine, I think. Who, me? Never been better. I got a few more questions. You mean you borrowed the key to the gate? I came to this town because I heard that a Pokemon had gone berserk in Bamboo Forest, but I couldn't get into the forest to investigate like I wanted because the gate was locked. The charcoal shop master had the key, but man was he stubborn. Getting him to lend it to me was no small feat. You borrowed the key from the charcoal shop master? Yeah, in exchange for fixing the elevator. Okay, so Pikachu is his dad. That was my theory. Guess you do need a key to open this gate, but... Did you really battle Laron last time you were here? Yep, battled it twice in the Bamboo Forest. Once when I saved Pancham, and then again when I saved Harry. That Laron did not know when to quit. It just kept coming at us, but I hit it with my electric-type moves. Pikachu uses electric-type moves. Maybe he still could use them back then. So, what the first time you met Dad? That was back when I was investigating the Bamboo Forest. I found some footprints. I crossed a river to get into the Bamboo Forest and wound up living there for a while. Oh. Wait, then how'd you get the key? I saw Harry. I jumped out because I thought he was dangerous. Where you two met. That's where you two met, but sure I can make sense of your story. Like a lot happened when Pikachu and Dad first met, but some of the pieces aren't quite fitting together. I have to organize all this information. Well, Pikachu's story doesn't add up. What if he's mixing up dreams with the reality? Probably get mad if I suggested it, though. I'm gonna clarify some things after he settles down. For now, I'll go over what Pikachu said and try to figure out which part of his story doesn't add up. Pikachu's story seems to contradict itself. Let me think this through and figure out which part of his story doesn't add up. Pikachu borrowed the key to the gate. Dad's the one who borrowed the key to the forest gate. Maybe Pikachu only thinks he's the one who borrowed the key because he's misremembering Dad's story. Pikachu used his move. Pikachu said used an electric type move when he battled Lairon, but Pikachu can't use any moves, so this part of his story seems strange. Pikachu entered the forest without opening the gate. Pikachu supposedly crossed the river to enter the Bamboo Forest. This doesn't add up because you actually need to go through a gate to enter the forest. I'm gonna say it's this one. Because we know that his dad entered it. Or got the key. If I remember correctly, Pikachu said he met Dad in the Bamboo Forest. Since Pikachu entered the Bamboo Forest by crossing a river, Dad had to have been the one who used the key to open the gate. Maybe he heard the story from Dad, got the details mixed up, and thinks he's the one who got the key. Dad, not Pikachu, must have borrowed the key. You sure you're alright, Pikachu? Shouldn't you stay behind and get some rest? You're here too much, Tim. Let's help Jessica first, then ask questions later. As long as we stick with Jessica, we'll be able to protect her if those people who are after her decide to show up. Good call. Alright, Pikachu, let's go. Yeah!
Yes.
Pikachu going to be okay?
Yeah, he's all good now. Thanks for checking in.
Yes.
Let me know right away if Pikachu starts feeling ill again. Will do.
Or will do, thank you.
Well, let's just head inside the Bamboo Forest.
There's an energy route.
Yes.
I want to gather ingredients for our daily specials first. Would that be alright? Yeah, the hunt for pizza ingredients. Sounds exciting. Our pizza is made from ingredients found at the Bamboo Forest. My manager takes the freshness of our product very seriously.
Bamboo Burrow is just full of folks who are dedicated to their craft.
So, Tim and Pikachu, could you find me an herb and an egg?
Sure thing.
Rachel and I will go look for mushrooms then. Huh? What's wrong? Look, Rachel, an energy root. And it's big. Oh, why do you sound so excited? Because they're really hard to find. Usually have to ask the herbal remedy shop for them. I guess this one got pushed through this boulder and popped out. Give me a hand, Rachel. It must be pretty rare find if Jessica's this fired up about it.
In that case, we can go look for the mushrooms too.
Thank you, Tim. Though, you might not find any. Not only are they out of season, but mushroom picking is very popular right now.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Pikachu, let's go. We just gotta find an herb, an egg, and some mushrooms, right? Perfect chance for this great detective Flux's searching muscles.
here! Hey, Tim, I don't know if it's the ambiance or the smell of bamboo, but just being here is making me feel really calm and relaxed. I wonder why.
Okay, well. Something about this place feels familiar. Did you find something, Pikachu? It's probably nothing. Sure you're okay, Pikachu? Do you want to rest? Ah, don't worry about me. Looks like there isn't anything for us to find here. Egg, a herb, and some mushrooms. Drakloak. That seems lighter somehow. Drak. Is Pokemon okay? It looks sad, so sad. It's a Drakloak. Something must be bothering it. What's wrong, Drakloak? Drak. What? The Dreepy you keep on your head and care for went missing? Did you say on its head? Yeah, Drakloak carry a Pokemon called Dreepy around on their heads. Where did Dreepy go missing? Drak. It's at the Bamboo Forest, huh? Drak. Of course, we'll let you know if we find Dreepy. Yeah, we will. Pikachu, this thing looks awfully familiar. What is it? Fungus! Watch out for its spores! Whoa, it's a fungus. I think we've got a fungus among us. Terrible. Oh, hold on. Go even better. I think we have a fungus among us. What's that look, Tim? Putting out whatever pops into my head is how I keep my mind sharp as attack. Really? You think having no filter keeps your mind sharp? No, if you just loosen up a bit, you'd be that much closer to being a great detective like me. Foon? Look, now you've gone and confused it. Sorry. Okay, Fungus, let's chat. Foon!
Hey!
Looking for mushrooms. Any idea where we can find some? Foon! Oh, mushrooms are in so short supply this time of year. Foon! But its friend Paris might know where to get some. Paris? Okay, thanks. We'll go ask it. Funga! It says it sees Jessica all the time, and she's always been kind of the Pokemon around here. Like Fungus thinks very highly of her. Hey, you two, got a minute? Can I help you? Oh, sorry if I startled you. I'm a Pokemon researcher. There's supposedly a very rare Pokemon that lives in this bamboo forest. I've been walking around searching for it for so long. My legs are starting to go numb, but I still can't seem to find it. It's a rare Pokemon. A Dunsparce. At the mere sight of a human, it digs a hole as quickly as it can and burrows itself away. It's not too fond of humans. Maybe where are you, Pikachu? If you ever come across a Dunsparce, please let me know. I'd give anything to see it for myself. Sure, I'll let you know if we spot one. Thanks. I hope you'll be back with some good news. Look, the Pokemon evolved here. Okay, so Chansey Hoot. Or sorry, Noctowl rather. Unsleeping Forest Sentry. Knocked! This Pokemon keeps staring at us. I think it's on the lookout for suspicious activity. Chansey. He's moving in this bush. Let me take a look. Get an egg from Chansey. Yeah! It's the Happiny that evolved. A chance encounter brings happiness. Hey, it's a Chansey! Chansey! Don't you think that egg it's holding would make a perfect pizza ingredient? Yeah, I'm sure Jessica would be thrilled if we brought her one of Chansey's eggs. Chansey! Says he'll give us one. Aren't you glad we chanced upon a Chansey? Oh, God. Chanced upon a Chansey? Pikachu, that's one of the worst jokes I've ever heard. Hey, for once the pun was not intended. Chansey! Says that egg should be just what Jessica's looking for. So knows Jessica? Chansey! Yep, they see each other in the forest all the time. In that case, maybe we can ask it some questions. Chansey! It says that Pokemon like to come to Bamboo Forest because of its abundant nature. The water and air here are so fresh and clean, it never wants to leave this place. Sounds like a comfortable home for these Pokemon. Yep, must be the same for Jessica, too. Chansey! Jessica's a hard worker who likes to put others first. Yeah, that tracks. Chansey! Chansey! Couldn't agree more, Chansey. Someone like Jessica does deserve to be happy. I think I understand that feeling. Me too. If you work hard, you deserve all the great things that come with it. Pukimuku. Or a Mimikyu. You're going to be popular someday.
Cue, cue.
Got you looking down in the dumps. You take a toxic to the face or something? Something wrong with it?
Cue, cue, cue.
Just taking a walk around the storage area at the far end of the bamboo forest. Then suddenly an unfamiliar Pokemon rushed out and tried to attack it. Oh man, is it okay? Escaped right away, so it wasn't hurt. But its disguise got busted.
Cue, cue.
Fortunately, its disguise is super difficult to fix, and that's why he's feeling so crestfallen. Oh, that's so sad. Is there anything we can do to help?
Cue.
It says a mirror would help. Okay, we'll go look for a mirror, so just wait right here.
Oh!
Some berries growing out of this tree. Those are nana berries. We saw these at the ruins too. How do they taste again? Or do you know? Why don't you try one, Tim? Oh, okay, wow, it's really sweet. All right, let's bring one to Squovit. Yeah, I hope Squovit likes it.
Oh!
I think I just saw something sparkle. Oh yeah, let me see. Oh, a pretty brooch. Maybe it's the one Meowth was looking for. Has to be. Let's bring it over when we get a chance. Look at that. So we've got a couple things. Okay. Oh. So we got. Hey! It's a Yamper! Generates electricity with its zoomies.
Yep!
This Yamper sounds a little low energy. Maybe it's upset about something. Let's ask. Hey, Yamper, something wrong?
Yamp, yamp.
What? You're so hungry you can't move. Why not rustle up something to eat in the bamboo forest? Yeah, there's plenty of food here.
Yamp.
Oh, you're from the city, so the food here isn't suited to your taste. Yeah, spoiled, huh? Probably lived a sheltered life in the city. What should we do? We should go back to town and find something you'd like.
Yamp.
Want some soft, melted cheese. You're awfully picky. I guess we can't go up this way, but we could probably go this way. Oh, there's Paris. Hosts mushroom parasites. Come to think of it, Paris has mushrooms growing on its back. Are those things edible? Looking for mushrooms, Paris says we're welcome to take some. Is that even safe? Those are some jumbo-sized mushrooms. Yes, he had some tucked away for a rainy day. For a moment, I was worried he was going to give us the mushrooms off his back. Thanks, Paris. The pizzeria manager can't make his pizza without those mushrooms.
Hee hee. Looks like my dear Paris gave you some mushrooms. They go quite nicely on pizza. You should try it.
Thanks for the tip.
Now I want some too. Let's get a slice, Paris.
Pass! Must be one heck of a pie. Here, we can find the mushrooms for it. Okay, so now all we need is a herb, and here is a rumble. Tim, did you hear that? Huh? I didn't hear anything. Huh, must have been my imagination. Ah! Verdant acrobat. Oh! Keeps looking around the bamboo forest. Maybe it's on patrol? Rumble, rumble, thud. I just heard a strange noise. You heard it too? I think the sound came from the cliff over there. Let's go. Hey, it's the kid. Hey there, do you need help finding something?
I'm okay. It takes a special technique to get the stuff I'm looking for anyway.
Oh, really? What were you trying to find?
Oval stones, energy roots, bug Pokemon husks, stuff like that.
A strange list of things for a kid. Rumble, rumble. Dead end. Rumble, rumble. Pikachu, something's coming out of the ground. Dunsparce! Sparse. Here's a Pokemon I've never met. Who are you? Ha! I'm glad I decided to follow you two. The rumors are true. There really is a Dunsparce living here. Sparse. You're Dunsparce. You look pretty shaken up. What are you planning on doing now? I'm gonna present my findings to tell the whole world that Dunsparce lives here. My once-in-a-lifetime discovery is going to make me famous with this little neighborhood on the map. See it now. Bamboo Burrow. Global tourist destination, home of the elusive Dunsparce. Whoa there. If you go broadcasting Dunsparce's whereabouts like that, it's not gonna want to live here anymore.
Spars.
Seems to me like Dunsparce wants to live a quiet life. I know you're excited to share this with everyone, but have you considered not doing that? Discovery like this only comes once in a lifetime. There's no way of letting it slip through my fingers.
Spars.
And once I present my findings, researchers the world over will know my name. I'll become an overnight celebrity.
Spars.
Have you ever considered how Dunsparce might feel? Just look at that face.
Spars.
Oh, Dunsparce, I can see the sadness in your eyes.
Spars.
Oh, right. I'm sorry for frightening you, Dunsparce. I'll keep this discovery to myself. I'm a researcher, after all. My duty is to preserve your quiet lifestyle, not turn it upside down.
Spars?
Don't worry, Dunsparce. You're safe now. Yay. Apparently, there's a rare Pokemon in the Bamboo Forest that almost never shows itself. We have no clue where it is or what it looks like, but if we somehow find it, we should let the researcher know.
Tim, over here! So this is a Dunsparce. I hear it's a pretty rare Pokemon.
Spar.
It's a fast one.
Bye, Dunsparce.
Done.
Spars.
Sorry for all that commotion earlier. We didn't mean to startle you. Okay, I guess we'll go in here.
Whoa.
Let's not get distracted. Hurry up, gather ingredients, and get head back to Jessica. So I'm missing a herb. Surfetched. Follows the way of the leak. Fetched. Wow, that's quite a long plant this Pokemon is holding. It's a Surfetched. It's battle using its leak like a sword and the leaf as a shield. Fetched. Apparently traveling all over the place to hone its skills. Oh yeah, I feel like we've met a Pokemon who said something similar before. Oh, I found the Dreepy. On a solo adventure for a change. Dreep. Look, it's the missing Dreepy. Dreep. You're exploring the Bamboo Forest? Exploration's fun and all, but Dracloak's been worried and sick about you. Why don't you take a break and check back in with Dracloak? Dreepy? Wanna go back, but you don't know where Dracloak is? I guess it is lost after all. Dracloak is ringing for you back by the clearing near the entrance to the forest. Dreep. Find its home, okay? I'm worried too. Let's follow it back. Dracloak! You must be relieved to have Dreepy back. Looks like everything's back to normal now. Don't ever worry Dracloak like that again. Dreep. Huh? You wanna thank me by giving me a ride? Thanks, but I'll pass. I'm a little old for Dracloak rides. There we go. Okay, so I need a herb. Okay, so we can't go up there.
Whoa!
So I can distract. Sure, up, gather ingredients, head back to Jessica. Okay, so we can't go that way. Where can I get a herb? Where can I get a herb? Where can I get a herb? I'm looking for a herb. Oh, just a dead end. Ooh. Maybe this way? This looks like it's swaying, which means there must be Pokemon inside. Shift tree! It's a shift tree. I knew they lived in wooded areas, but I didn't know that included bamboo forests. Looks like this shift tree's holding something. See what it has to say. Hey, shift tree, we're looking for some pizza ingredients. Shift! Not the human who normally comes to see you, but you'll give it to us anyway? I wonder if that human is Jessica. Give me a herb. Smells so good. Thanks, shift tree.
Perfect.
Gathered our ingredients. Let's bring them to Jessica. Shift. It's asking how the human who normally comes to visit is doing. Just as I thought. It must know Jessica. Shift. She comes here a lot to collect herbs, so always share some with her. How about we ask it some questions? Shift. It says the bamboo forest felt empty and lonely back when the berserk Pokemon appeared. Must be referring to that incident 2 years back. Seeing the bamboo forest now, it's hard to imagine it's such a bleak place. Yeah, the people in Pokemon seem plenty happy to be here now. Shift? Yeah, I'm thinking that sounds pretty... Wait, what? Shiftry, did you just say use your special powers to read my mind? What's wrong, Pikachu? What did Shiftry say? That's if I was gonna lie down and take a nap here. Shiftry must have been reading my mind. Doesn't take a mind reader to guess that's what you were thinking. Does this peaceful setting make you want to doze off too? Let's both take a nap after we wrap up here. Hey, we didn't come here to relax.
Shift.
Apparently Jessica collects pizza ingredients whenever she comes to the bamboo forest. I guess she really is a hard worker.
Shift.
Jessica treats the Pokemon of the bamboo forest with respect because she believes everyone here, humans and Pokemon, should live in harmony. So Shiftry shows its appreciation by giving her herbs. Living in harmony, huh? Alright, we did the thing.
Yes.
Found all the ingredients, Jessica.
You even found the mushrooms? Thanks, you two. Not bad. We got our energy root, too. Wow, that's one big root. That's the wrong voice I used for Tim. Thank you, everyone. Sorry for all the trouble. I'm sure you came here to have fun.
It's not a problem. We did have fun. Pokemon here are interesting to talk to. They're different from the ones in the other parts of Rhyme City.
Glad to hear that. Why don't we rest a bit and then head to the charcoal kiln?
Before we do that, Jessica, there's something I'd like you to look at.
Oh, me? What do you want to show me?
Jessica, do you remember when this photo was taken?
Oh, yes. This brings back memories. We took that photo together to celebrate the beginning of our project.
Excuse me?
What project was that?
That was about 2 years ago. Rhyme City had formed a partnership with the lab I was working at. Oh, by lab I mean the Pokemon Unity Lab. Anyway, that's where we launched our project to create a better way for humans and Pokemon to coexist. People in this photo who were the project's key members at that time. You don't say. I remember now, Mama mentioned that when the three of us were having dinner as a family. She was so happy when she announced that she and Papa were going to be working on a project together. I knew it was an exciting thing for them at the time, but I had no idea it was that big of a deal. Mama and I used to chat about Pokemon, but she never discussed the details of her job. I didn't know you were a part of it too, Jessica, and as one of the main contributors. Tim, why do you have this photo?
Better not tell her you found her at the police station. We don't want to make her worry.
Well, it's part of an assignment for one of our college courses. We were asked to write a report about the mayor. We found this photo while looking at Papa's desk, right, Tim?
Right.
Sounds like a challenging assignment.
Yeah, Rachel's quick thinking. Can I ask you about the others in the photo?
Sure, I don't mind.
Sorry if these questions end up killing the peaceful vibe. So you were working at the Pokemon Unity Lab? Does that mean you were a researcher?
Yes, I was researching Pokemon behavior. Did you meet Mamba through the project? No, your mother and I were in different departments initially. I first learned who Emma was from a paper she published.
So you were introduced to Rachel's mom through her research?
That's right. Emma envisioned a future where humans and Pokemon could communicate. Her paper really was revolutionary. Our colleagues had nothing but praise for it. I was awestruck by it too, of course. I went straight to her after reading it. We talked about her paper, her research, all kinds of things. That's when I decided I'd do whatever I could to help Emma. I didn't know her work was what brought you together. Yes, this entire project's launch was based on her paper.
Sounds like Emma's paper about building a new future for Rhyme City really changed your life. I don't even need to read Emma's paper to know that. Just look at how Jessica's beaming right now. I assume Mayor Myers is in this photo because of the lab's partnership with Rhyme City?
Yes, that's right. We were able to focus on her research thanks to his support. He and Emma never let their outside relationship affect their work. But I remember they'd talk about Pokemon for hours. They always supported and understood each other.
Sounds like Mayor Myers has been thinking about human-Pokemon coexistence for a long time.
Absolutely. The project never could have launched without his contributions.
And Mr. Murloc was part of the project too?
You know him? We ran into him in the city yesterday. He gave me the creeps. Even Tim was surprised by how overbearing he was.
He plucked some of Pikachu's fur and ran some tests on it.
That sounds like something he'd do. He's a brilliant scientist, sure, but he also thinks he's the smartest person in any room he's in. And the only thing he values is his research. I don't really like him, to be honest. But, Jessica, I'd never heard you say that about anyone. The way he talked about Pokemon, he had such obvious contempt for them. He didn't even try to hide it. He also used the lab for his pet projects, even though it was a public research facility. No one knew exactly what he was researching, but the quality of his work was always so impeccable that people looked the other way.
I assume the woman next to you in the photo is Rachel's mother, Emma.
Jessica, what was Mom like at the lab? I'd love to know. Emma had two great loves, her family and Pokemon. Everyone liked and admired her. A lot of us worked extra hard just because we wanted to impress her. I really looked up to her myself, and then... I don't have to talk about anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. Don't worry about me either. Okay. The project was going well and morale was high overall. But then the R incident happened and Emma, she was one of the casualties.
Oh, she died. Rachel. That's what happened. Should have known. I guess Tim already knew.
After the accident, the project was cancelled. I heard the lab's been shut down too. And that's why you're in Bamboo Burrow now. That's right. I was nervous when I first came here, but everyone's been so kind to me. I'm enjoying myself here too.
Hey.
Thanks to Jessica, we were able to gather information about everyone in the photo. We've learned about the lab and the research they were doing. Still don't know why Unitas was targeting Jessica, but we haven't seen anyone suspicious so far. Now that Butler's behind bars, I think it's safe to say that Jessica is no longer a target. Thank you, Jessica. We learned a lot today.
I'm so glad I got to hear about everything too. I'm not sure if anything I said was helpful.
Trust me, it's a huge help. I'm sure our report will turn out great thanks to you.
By report, you mean detective work, right, Tim?
What? Didn't quite stick the landing, huh? You'll get the hang of this eventually, Tim.
You're good at telling people You're good at telling when people are lying, but not so much at telling lies yourself, am I right?
I'm sorry, Jessica.
Yeah, me too. It's alright. I could tell something was off from the questions you were asking, but the weirdness of this photo confirmed it.
Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice the red circle drawn around my face?
Thanks, we forgot about that.
I don't get why, but it seems like you're worried about me. I'm doing okay. Nothing unusual has been going on either.
Making Jessica worry is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't rest on my laurels either. So, Jessica, should we head over to the charcoal kiln soon?
Yes, we should. Is there anything else you need to do? So, I can wait till you finish up. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Yes.
You're able to finish up everything, Tim?
Yes.
Well then, let's head over to the charcoal kiln. You'll see it right after crossing the bridge up ahead.
This place. I'm sure of it.
Hey, where are you going?
Is everything all right, Tim?
You two go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Yep. No mistaking it.
Yay, Blue Jays scored a run.
Pikachu?
I knew this was the place. I see.
It took me so long to realize. This place hasn't changed one bit since then. Did you remember something again? This is where I was protecting the injured Pancham. I tried to get a closer look at Pancham. I met Pikachu. I met Harry. What? Is this where you and Dad met? Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, sure thing. You mentioned before that you met Dad in the bamboo forest? Is this exactly where it happened? Yep, this is where I was protecting Pancham while he was injured. Didn't leave his side once, till he was all better. I saw Harry come closer. I jumped out because he looked suspicious. I don't know what that noise was. Very good. Pikachu jumping out like that really startled me. I was just trying to get a closer look at Pancham's injury. Guess it must have looked suspicious because the moment Pikachu saw me, he tried to scare me off. Yeah, he's merging his memories. Wait, hold on. Straight doesn't make sense. Huh? What part don't you get? You're protecting Pancham and then you startled yourself when you jumped out? What in the world? So you're protecting the injured Pancham? Yeah, that Pancham got hurt by Berserk Pokemon. Tried to help by battling the Berserk Pokemon, but it was way too big. Took a lot of effort just to make it go away. Sounds like you were helped out plenty. Anyway, I checked on Pancham's injury while Pikachu was trying to scare me off. I left Pikachu to watch over Pancham, then I ran all over the neighborhood in the bamboo forest to collect some medicine. Then I managed to heal Pancham. Who knows what would have happened if I'd taken any longer. So you were protecting Pancham. Then you got some medicine for Pancham. Was it your dad who got the medicine? It was me, of course. A story from Pikachu that doesn't make sense. You didn't even notice that some of the things he said don't add up. It's not like him. I'm kind of worried. Something about Pikachu's story seems off again. Organize everything he said and figure out which part of his story sounded strange. Go over what Pikachu did when he helped Pancham and figure out which part of his story doesn't add up. Let's go through and think about what Pikachu said when he helped Pancham. Pikachu protecting Pancham. Pikachu shouldn't be able to use moves. Without moves, would he have been able to protect Pancham? Pikachu looking for medicine while protecting Pancham. Pikachu said he stayed by Pancham's side, but he also said he searched for medicine. Not possible for him to have done both at the same time. Pikachu trying to scare off Dad. Pikachu's supposed to be Dad's partner. It's strange that Pikachu tried to scare him off in the bamboo forest. They weren't partners yet. Pikachu said he stayed by Pancham's side the whole time and protected him. Or the case, he would have been able to look for medicine at the same time. These two parts of Pikachu's story clearly contradict each other. I had a feeling something was off about his memory. Should have him rest back in town. Hey, do you feel like the ground is shaking? Yeah, I do. Wait, huh? Feels like it's getting stronger. Something's coming. This is bad. Oh, it's Pancha, or the big Pancham.
Pikachu!
Say, aren't you...
I knew I recognized you! Hey.
Oh, wow, who would have thought we would have run each other like this?
Goro.
Do you two know each other? Yeah, he helped me out back at the police station. We escaped the detainment room together, too. Oh, I had no idea. And wait, that means you helped me out, too. Thanks for all you did yesterday, Pangoro.
Goro.
I wonder if it's the same Pancham, then. What brings you all the way out here?
Goro.
Oh, right, this is where you're from. Well, I hope you've been able to rest up, Pangoro.
Goro.
That was Rachel!
It sounds like she's in trouble. Let's go!
Let's go! Alrighty. Well, I think that is a good time to pause it. We'll leave it on that cliffhanger.